All right, so where we left off last time for you guys. So you guys had quite literally gone storm the castle and stormed the
But then we had
castle.
help.
Yes, you had help. You had help with the lizard folk
Yeah.
who have gone through
Scar
and
absolutely with his fireball.
yes,
So many people. It was awesome.
several fireballs. Oh, look, they're
Yes.
all
Yeah.
together. Oh,
Yeah, and I have
Oh,
a
they're
third
all
one.
in a
I have a
small
third one
room.
now, which is great.
I feel like it's that it was the Thor and Captain America moment of, oh, look, they're all lined up.
Yeah.
They're overly excited.
Huh.
Just,
Oh,
boom.
look, they're all.
So you guys started storming the castle. There may or may not have been a few fireballs that went off, and some crispy frog legs were found. Maybe not the best frog legs, considering they're humanoid. But you cleared most of the castle with the aid of the lizard folk, and are currently in the great hall, for there was a table and some smoking corpses at the moment. Behind you, you saw Rezmir and the red wizard, something Joss, I forget his first name, had walked through the door where you guys are standing right now. Taltek opened the door and went, hey, guess what? They went through this door. And you're all gathered, ready to go. So what are you doing next? What's going on?
It's Joss Whedon.
Is the door they went through locked at all?
I don't know. Are you going to try and open the door?
I don't know. Is
Sure.
Taltek gonna
Is
I'm gonna
everyone
check
ready?
the door.
go? Taltek, go.
Mage hand and check the door.
Okay. The door is not locked, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick the door in.
Okay. Let me make
I've got a
sure.
pentagram.
Kick the door. You bust down the door, and I want everyone to roll initiative because you're going to be in combat.
With advantage.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I forgot about the advantage part.
Double 18s.
20.
15. Woo!
Oh my!
Oh, there we go.
All
Yeah.
right, so. All right, Lathartha, what'd you get?
15.
15?
Yes.
And Scar, oh my gosh.
20.
20. Crazy.
Two
And Taltek?
20s, an 18, and a 15.
Okay. So when I do it on the website here, and let's see, 20. It auto rolls your initiative, or partially does. It does it based on like if you had a standard 10 and then it adds your modifiers. I have to add it. Okay. So let me get
Oh,
rid of
boy.
Fog of War.
Boy.
Oh, I see a fireball in our future.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a lot.
Depends on how they're lined up.
That's
There
I
you
also-
oh
It
yeah,
doesn't
there's 100%
matter technically
fireball.
how they're lined up.
go.
Oh,
You
there's
just
no
do
Joss
it.
Whedon in there?
No, Josh Whedon in there. Okay, so let me describe the room for you.
Fireball.
Let me describe it. All right, so this tower is split into at least two sections at the moment that you can see. You kick down the door or kick open the door, and you can see that there are at least 4 or 5 cultists, or dragon, like armored cultists, the dragon wings. They are in line, weapons drawn, ready to fire as soon as the door opens, and they are going to fire at you as soon as the door opens. There are, like this one, let me real quick, is running to them, kind of trying to get to the spot. This one is here that I just highlighted in red. He is kind of huddled around the corner with a crossbow, but he is also ready. And you hear more commotion around the corner. You can't see around the corner other than, them being there. All right, so let's see. The dragon wings get to their 4 attacks. They are going to attack you, Taltek.
Color me surprised.
What? All right. Unfortunately, the standard thing doesn't have them with weapons, with ranged weapons, but I know they have one. I'm giving them one. All right, first one.
No,
Gotta be
a 19 or better.
You got a 19.
Oh.
I have to
I got
custom
it.
roll it. So you got a 19. So it'd be a 1d6 plus 3. You take 6 points, or 9 points of damage.
Piercing?
Piercing, yes. And the other one's crossbow. Miss. Another crossbow's gonna miss. Miss. That's it. Four of them shoot their crossbows and miss. So you took 9. That was it.
Take 6.
Okay. And top of the order. All right, Scar, you're up. You see these 4 crossbow bolts come flying out of the room. A couple of them go swishing past your head. You see Taltek take one into the shoulder, right in between, like right where the plate and his the pauldrons meet, and he just like grunts.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? You're first.
So, is there a wall here?
There is, yes. So, oops, wrong one.
Oh.
So this is a wall right here,
Mm-hmm.
and this is a wall right here too.
Mm-hmm.
And fireball does go around walls, yes.
Mm-hmm.
However, I will rule if a creature behind the wall does have cover, so they do get advantage on their dex saves.
Oh.
Oh, but they still get damage done.
Maybe. You don't know. You don't know what skills or abilities they have. They might all have uncanny dodge. Huh. Never know.
It's gonna be one of those find out next time on Dragon Ball Z moments. Or in this case, when you use the spell.
If there wasn't a wall, I would use fireball. What is the...
It's such an inconvenient wall.
It's very inconvenient. It makes me sad.
I wish the wall was gone.
And the tower comes
Hey.
collapsing down.
How about that?
I mean, we're all outside that little area, though.
I said the tower. I didn't say it falls on you.
Oh.
Just kidding. It was load bearing.
Yeah.
Exactly why the tower collapsed. Come on, JJ. You've seen a tower collapse at least once.
I know, and somebody died, and I was trying to suggest that he could be revived, and then you're like, oh, wait, no, just kidding. I decided not to, and I was like, what the hell? Because his head was gone.
Well, his head is gone.
I have, oh well. Fuck it. I'll just fireball these
Okay.
wolves right here.
Fuck it. Fireball.
This. How do I make the?
I can make one.
Okay.
We go.
What's the radius? 20 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a 20 feet sphere.
So you could feasibly
there.
go right
So
there.
you don't know that the Dragon Wing E. You do not know they are there.
And the yeah, because it would sculpt anyways, since I'm a evoker. Okay, so do you need to do a dex save?
Okay. All right. So 5 on the Dragon Wings. Fail. Fail.
Maybe they can get blowback damage.
Fail. 1 success. 2 successes on the 5 Dragon Wings.
Oh my.
The cultists aren't gonna matter because they're
So 33 out of failed, and then what would that be, like
even on a
17? 16, 17?
16. It'd be 16. You round down.
Yeah.
Okay, round down, so 16.
16. Okay, so 2 successes and 3 failures. You are very lucky, sir. 33 hit points is exactly how many hit points they have.
Mm.
Oh!
Mm.
So we'll go B failed. C failed and D failed.
Wow.
And G and F succeeded. They are still alive.
But a little toasty.
A little toasty.
A little crispy.
A little crispy.
Well, I cleared it this time. Do your thing.
You sure?
Most of it, you can do a lot. So,
You sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Whole
Sounds like
tower's
it's
on fire
Viston's
now.
turn. I feel like Scars just kind of threw the fireball and then turned around and walked up to Viston and grabbed him on the shoulder and said, I have faith in you. You can do this.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to enter the room and attack G
Okay.
with my halberd. Yeah, like, I love my spells. I don't want that. Ooh, 27 to hit.
You definitely hit.
That was not a natural 20, by the way.
No.
Within sick, though.
Yeah.
14 for damage.
Which is enough to kill G.
See, I hurt them enough for you to kill them. So,
And I will use my second attack to attack F.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
9 for damage.
Okay. He is still up and alive.
That will be my turn.
Okay. Taltek, you watched Viston run in, slashing, kill one of the cultists over the smoking corpses of his friends. He didn't miss both times.
I will run in. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Stop that.
Yet, Edwin, yet.
And I will attack F. 13 to hit.
For now.
Does not hit, no. He manages to jump out of the way, going, "Ah, fuck you! You killed my friends!"
Just like
Technically,
everybody else.
That'll hit. 25 to hit.
25 will hit, yeah. You're going to kill him. He doesn't have that many hit points.
Ouch.
20.
Yeah,
22.
that hurts.
20,
Yeah.
dead. All right.
And
Anything
then
else?
I'm going to go ahead.
So real quick, so you guys were not aware of the other cultists off to the side. Taltek, when you kill this one, you can now see E and maybe some commotion beyond. You hear it, but you can see there's other people around the corner.
Okay. Oh.
He should be able to, if it's around the corner, at least maybe the head of C, E, and
No.
Dragon.
does he relate that to us? I guess that we know.
The DM has put his foot down.
You don't know what they're doing. He can see E right now. He can see the dragon wing E. That's it. The others he can kind of vaguely make out. There's more people there, but that's it. You've only moved 15 feet, so you got another 15 feet of movement.
I got another 15. Gets me right to that door almost. Right about there, in fact. Right there. And then I'll go ahead and tell, be like, hey guys, there's more in here.
Sweet.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
All right, Lathartha, you're up.
Yay! How many? I can move 30, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, wrong one.
That's more than 30. 30 gets you right point. About here.
Okay, so I want to do acid splash, and the
Okay.
dexterity is 16.
fail, and fail.
No.
They failed their saves.
That's good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it's a
Oh.
good thing.
That's good. They rolled low.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Good. All right. I'm thinking like it failed. All right.
No, they
No.
like it's a
12.
saving throw for them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they failed. So
Sorry.
it does
I'm
damage.
thinking opposite. I was like, oh no, I failed. But it's 12 damage.
Okay, that is enough to kill them because they only have 11.
Oh, good.
But what
Yay.
you did see as you ran around the corner and through this acid splash is the two of them looking at the dragon wing going, what the fuck is going on? What's happening? And then they look over at you as this burst of acid splashes on them and they die. They scream as their bodies melt.
Sick.
That's rough.
It's like Indiana Jones face melting kind of
When
thing.
they open the Ark
when they
of
open
Covenant.
the arc.
When they open the ark, yep.
Yeah, but it's also like Romulus where the acid's all in the air.
Yeah. Very painful.
Combined.
So does that make the dragon wings Nazis?
I mean, maybe?
How's that
Now
work?
you're asking sort of complex questions.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what they're...
But they are technically the right
I mean, they
to be
the
asking.
wings could do a Nazi salute, so I guess that could work that
Well,
way.
I mean,
Right,
it works
yeah.
for Elon Musk, apparently, so, why not?
I mean, obviously. So
All right, well, Arthur, unless you got anything else, it's now
Nope.
the Dragon Wings' turns. Anything else?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope, I'm good.
That one. Okay. So the one dragon wing that's alive still looks like watches his friends die, heard the explosion and looks over and sees Taltek and Lathartha and Viston standing over the dead body of one of his compatriots with a glaive in his chest and goes, fuck this. He drops his crossbow and bolts. And disappears.
the audacity.
Maybe down here.
How dare you?
And then, yeah, you guys are out of combat now because they
Oh.
are running away.
Oh, I see. Okay, at least 2 cultists are gone.
Oh, they're
Oh.
all gone. You guys
Is
are
anything left
They're
from
pretty
the
dead.
bodies?
Nope, you guys are out of combat. So they ran down the stairs. So the stairs go 2 different ways. So this way goes up, and then from this side
It
goes
goes-
down.
Okay, that was confused me. So
Yeah.
So there's nothing around.
So on the maps, when I was talking about it's confusing, doesn't make sense. This is why it doesn't make sense, because the maps quite literally just show an arrow, and the direction
They double
the
stack
arrow
the
goes
stairs.
up. But
They
yeah.
double stacked the stairs. That's what they did.
Yep.
It's a load of nonsense.
I mean, it's fun. You can do that. You just need to
Yeah, you-
explain that.
Yeah,
you
we
just need to have
directions
2
here.
arrows.
Yeah. But okay, so yeah, so you guys are out of combat.
Do we want to go up first or down?
So there's nothing to take from anywhere.
So the first room you guys were in, there. So as you guys are like kind of walking into that room, or you guys killed the fireball, like it slants downward towards the north east corner, and the tower kind of leans that direction. And as you guys walk, point kind of this direction, there's water. It just gets thicker and thinner. Gets deeper and deeper. It's about 1.5 inches deep, so you're sloshing around. As you guys walk this way, the water cuts off, so it kind of flows like this half of the tower, and then it's a little bit dry, but it's damp, and then it goes down the stairs. Otherwise, there is nothing of any real value here. It looks like they ran into this room, either from down below or were up above, kind of gathered here. There is a section like the next floor up, which I'll just say you guys quickly check through. I'm not gonna have you guys go up there. Which is
Thank you.
you run upstairs and there would have been a sleeping chamber. So you see there's some dormitory and bunks. But
We should
whatever
take a nap.
yeah, whatever of anything of any serious value they took with them, which wasn't much, if anything.
No naps. You have to bust down some more doors potentially.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've got a lot of boxes that are filled up.
All right, you guys gonna go down the stairs?
Down the stairs it is.
Yep.
To the next
Oh, wait.
floor.
Yes. Oh!
There you go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, Fog of War. I'm like, what is this?
The new map. Fog of War. New map. All right, so you guys truck down. At first, the stairs go pretty straight. They hit a landing. You curve and go around kind of a... This map is not very good. So it's kind of a square downward spiral. Goes down about maybe 50 feet. Maybe a little bit more. And you find yourselves in this chamber. It's beneath the castle. So you enter into this room. There is light. There are various lanterns lit up around the chamber, so you can see what you can. There is a small pool of water that does head, drips from the ceiling, and then drips and drains towards the east from where you are. Everyone go to make a perception check for me here.
With advantage?
No.
Oh. I tried.
Oof. 13.
17.
3.
Yeesh. 5.
Scar, you have noticed we are in a cave.
Yes, you're in a cave. I do have my goggles on, but it's a cave. So
You're like, ooh, look. And as you're walking, I'll say you and Viston are talking, and you're like, good job. I knew you could do it. You're patting him on the back, making him feel good.
yeah.
And you
yeah.
totally are like not paying attention at all. That's why you
Nope.
two are not paying attention.
Yeah.
Telltale.
I only brought that up because you could have made a second attack. You have that option.
Scar does not.
No, Scar
Nope.
doesn't.
Not
Oh,
every
does
class
he
gets
not?
2 attacks.
Nope.
Oh, I didn't
Just
know.
you
Though
and
it'd be amazing.
It would be amazing.
That'd be
Overpowered as
broken.
fuck.
So-
Not every class gets 2 attacks.
Double fireball.
It kind of looks like a snake with its tongue sticking out of the fog. of
Wait,
war.
does
Some kinda
Fireball get
animal.
more powerful at higher level?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
If you upcast.
Yeah, honestly, it's not worth it.
Not really.
Save the spell
Oh.
slots.
Some spells are really, really worth it to upcast. Other ones, not so much.
Yeah, you get 1d8 for every level you upcast it. More damage.
The one thing that I did notice is the healing spells get really high real fast when you upcast.
Yes.
Oh yeah. For my healing spell, the one I have, it goes from 2d8 plus 4 to 4d8 plus 4.
Yeah, so I think I realizing the stuff that's coming in the monster manual. Well, I haven't seen specifics, but some of the hints I've seen from the screenshots, I can understand why. They're expecting people to get hit much harder, and
Yeah.
so you're wanting to heal much quicker, much more. All right.
You're going to want dedicated healers.
Maybe not necessarily, but
Maybe not dedicated healers, but somebody with a variety of healing spells.
yeah. All right, so there are 2 paths before you. You can either go to the northwest or the southeast. Taltech, you hear some commotion. It kind of echoes through the chamber. It sounds like it could be coming from either one. Well, Thartha, since you rolled a 17, you hear that the cultists that were just running away from you probably went to the south entrance, so the one to the southeast.
Hey guys, they went to southeast. You want to go get them? Or do you want to go the other way?
I'm fine with whatever.
I mean, I'm vibing, so
What's in the water, though?
go.
Yeah, I
Oh.
want to check out the water.
How deep is this said water?
Okay, so the water is about a foot in depth at its center. And it smells slightly acidic.
Disgusting.
Acid.
Yeah,
Did we notice anything?
So the passage going to the east, it's a small opening, but it's about 3 feet tall. that's 3 feet with the water, so it's about a foot of water and then 2 feet space between the water and the opening in the hole. But if you want to go to the east, you can. It is an option.
So the water smells acidic.
Yes.
Can I just reach in a little bit to see if it's gonna burn my fingers if I stick my fingers in it?
Oh, doesn't burn you.
No.
Mm.
Okay.
So it's like swimming in vinegar.
Ew.
No, it feels like it's not gonna burn you, but like it smells almost. Well, like the smell that comes to mind that I'm thinking of, and this is probably not accurate, is going to be like chlorine. Like that when you have too much chlorine in the pool before it's diluted. That's what it kind of hits your nose.
What?
Hmm.
Dustin has a thought.
What's your thought?
So the opening is big enough for someone to like weasel through, right?
Yeah, any of you guys could fit through.
Well,
Even with armor on?
What if, Gar, you have those spider shoes? You could climb on the walls and stay out of the water.
It's not that big of an opening.
Oh.
It's 3 feet, including the 1 foot depth.
Oh, so literally crawling
so it's like
through.
2 feet. Okay, got it. Never mind then.
Go spelunking in here. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Does anybody want to go spelunking?
Do we go through the water passage over here, or do we head to the southeast, like she said that they took off?
I'll leave that to you.
I mean, don't we want to kill them?
We do.
Mm-hmm.
Or who's to say that water doesn't lead to where they're at?
I mean, true.
Shit, I should have gotten that other cloak. I knew it.
These are big squares.
Okay.
Yeah, these squares are 10 feet.
Squares?
10.
Let's head
Equals 10
southeast,
feet.
I guess.
And we can always come back.
Yes.
Yep.
Are you sure you want to be up in front of me, Lazarta?
Could always be worse.
All right. So as you guys begin to move forward, the voices you heard are no longer there. They definitely seem to have moved away from you guys. Fog of War, where are you? There you are. All right. Everybody has dark vision now? Yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
Yay!
can see, so 60 feet. About there at the moment. So if you guys continue to walk, you walk down, you don't see or hear anything until you guys get to that kind of area. You can see the path continues to lead downward, like it's sloping downward for you.
Maybe we're going into a volcano.
No volcanoes. You're in a swamp. No volcanoes.
I was about to say,
It's a swamp.
how would that work in
volcano.
a swamp?
Yeah. So
Journey to the center of the earth.
Yeah. All right. So you guys continue to move, and so I'm trying to move the cultists as well.
Oh, thanks for letting us know.
They
We're
are
going the
moving
right way,
along
guys.
the path. Like they're moving at the same pace you guys are. Like they have a head start.
True. Out of curiosity, what is over here in this little cubby?
It's just nothing. Just an empty space.
Just a cubby.
Okay.
All right, you guys get to the top of the stairs. You look down, and you can see that going this direction, there is some kind of. It looks like there's a thin layer of water, but as you kind of like squint at it, you realize it's not water; it's mud. There's maybe a 3 to 4 inch deep section of mud.
Cool.
This is gonna get messy real quick.
So no running. Got it.
I'm gonna approach and get to like the bottom step, but I'm not gonna step into the mud
Okay.
yet.
Make a perception check for me here.
Oh, 6. It went from a 16 to a 6.
You don't see anything. Sorry.
Can I smell or hear anything?
You can smell mud.
Okay.
I hate it defaults to that one.
Does that affect my slippers aspire climate? It says it's only if it's covered by ice or oil, but not mud. So I'm not sure if that affects my speed.
No, mud's not going to slow you. Like, it's not going to. It's difficult terrain, so you just walk slower. That's it. But we're not in combat, so you would just be trugging through the mud. That's it.
Yeah.
You could walk on the walls.
Yeah.
Or I could chuck you to the ceiling and you could walk on the ceiling.
Sweet.
You wouldn't even have to be throw him. You could walk up the wall and be on the ceiling.
Yeah, but it'd be way more fun to throw him.
Could I just like walk on the wall right now?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Sweet.
It's a little disorienting for you because gravity still is a thing. So if you have longer hair, your hair hangs down, but the magic of the boots is keeping your center of gravity to the wall, to wherever your feet are attached. So it's a little disorienting.
Good thing I don't have long hair.
Okay.
Oh, Wizard of the Wall, what is your wisdom?
So as you're walking, you can
Naerytar.
You can walk along the outer edges of the wall. Your robes or cloak or your bag, anything is hanging towards the ground, but you're just like, okay, walking. It's a little weird. But you can see I'll say you can see all the way out into the chamber. Goes all the way down here and around.
Ooh, you can be a good if you creep along, they may not notice you. On the ceiling. How tall are these ceilings?
Do I notice any footprints in the mud from the guys that were chasing?
Can I do a perception check for that?
Okay, go. I'm gonna go in order. So, Thartha, what was your question first?
If he went on the ceiling, like how tall are these ceilings?
How tall are the ceilings? The ceilings should be, I believe, 10 feet, unless otherwise noted. Yeah, so 10 feet up.
So I can reach up and touch it.
I mean, they would see me.
Yeah,
if I was
and
on the
then
ceiling.
who was it? So I think Taltek, you had a question next, correct? And then Scar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I notice like footprints in the mud from the guys that were chasing?
Make a survival check.
Oh no.
Survival check.
That sounds bad.
Oh, I could do that. I have plus
18.
Ooh.
That's good.
You can tell that they definitely went through the tunnel going west. Like you can see that from where your vantage point is, you can see that the mud is about 3 inches thick, roughly. There is some footprints in it, but the mud is kind of slowly filling in. And kind of near the stairs, maybe about 2 feet from the edge of the stairs, there's a step that leads up out of the mud and is dry. And you can barely make out just kind of these muddy footprints that were there. So they definitely went west. Scar, and then what was your question?
I was basically asking the same thing.
Okay. Well, Scar, I also want you to roll a perception check for me here.
17.
Right. Oh my god, they failed. So you get to where you are, and looking down in the mud, huddled, is a giant looking frog creature. As a bullywug. It is trying vainly to hide, and as you get to that point, it croaks and goes, "Urgh!" And it looks at you, fear in its eyes, like it's trying
Fireball.
to huddle against the corner away from you.
Well, I'm just gonna go this way and go back. Hey, there's a bullywug over the opposite end.
I mean,
Everybody.
That's so far. That's 60 feet. Okay. I'm going to start making my way across the mud.
Okay.
Oh, I was just going to try and take a pot
burst
shot
at
at it with an arrow. But okay.
If you want to take a shot at it, Viston, go for it.
I'll hold
want
off on
Sorcerer's
doing that for
Burst.
now. I'll see what Tall Tech does and what the Polywog does.
Oh,
I
okay.
keep kind of looking at Scar for direction. I don't know where it is.
It rolled a 1, so as soon as you get into the like walking and you're within 30 feet of it, you can see it. It's like a 5-foot tall frog huddled down, trying vainly to sit in this 3 inches of mud and act like a giant toad. It stands out right now.
It's like us during when we were trying to sneak up to the camp. It's so obvious.
It looks scared. It's not trying to attack you, and it's definitely backing against the wall.
Yeah.
I want to
Eat it.
grab it. I want to grapple it.
Okay, make an attack.
Oh, 14.
Misses. So you go to grapple it, and it croaks, and it's going to jump.
Can I attack it?
Hold on. So it jumps, moves to there.
Holy jump, Batman.
Yeah, it's like 20 feet.
It's a frog.
20 feet. All right, so it jumps to there. But so Lathartha, you said you're going to attack it. So Viston said he was going to attack it too. So Viston, you can attack first if you want, and then Lathartha.
Sure, I will shoot it with my bow.
Okay, take a shot.
12 to hit.
12 does not hit. Ricochet, your bolt hits the wall next to it. As it's jumping through the air, you kind of aim for it and poof, miss. Lathartha, what are you doing?
Sorcerer's Burst.
16 will hit.
5.
Okay, it is still alive. As it landed in the mud, you hear the squelching noise. Your blast hits it in its shoulder, and it croaks in pain and looks over you. It looks terrified. All right, Scar, did you want to do anything?
Why are we attacking it?
Well, I was trying to grab it.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to hop down there, Mr. Spider-Man, on top of them.
No one got time for that.
So these are 10 feet each, right?
Yeah. If you want to walk on the ceiling, you can walk on the ceiling.
All right. Well, I'll walk on the ceiling.
All right.
I don't know how to do that, so I'm just like, I'm
20.
assuming that it's like the...
Yep, I'm just going to give you a
Ceiling
white
is-
border saying that you're on the ceiling. But
Okay.
otherwise, you just move normal. Yeah.
So I'm moving. Use Mage Hand to grab it.
So Mage Hand wouldn't work necessarily.
Okay.
Because Mage Hand can't hold more than like 15 pounds, and the creature's more than 15 pounds for sure.
Oh, he's a fat frog.
He's fatty.
Full size frog. He's like a person size.
Yeah.
Well, it's only 30. We can move. He has movement of 30, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you could just be like, haha, jump down on him.
So move 30 and just try to plop on him.
Okay. So you kind of run over along the ceiling and try to drop down in front of him. Okay.
Yeah.
You definitely get there, drop down, and do this kind of. I'll do an athletics check or acrobatics check. I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Okay.
You gotta say, since you're not skilled at this normally, this is your first time. Okay, you fail miserably. Like you try to do this cool jump off the ceiling flip, and it's just this. I'm gonna surprise him. Splat, belly flop, and you hear this squish into the mud, and then before you can even stand up, everyone just watches you like sink like an inch into the mud slowly.
Well, tried.
That's gotta hurt.
It was a nice attempt. All right. Well, Taltech, real quick, if you want to do anything, the thing jumped 40 feet away from you.
Yeah, you have opportunity.
Well, so it wouldn't get necessarily an opportunity in a sense, but if you want to run after it, Teltec, to try and grab it or attack it from this point out, you can. It's just going to run away.
I'm going to try and run after it, and then I'm going to try and jump on top of it and tackle it.
Okay, so it jumped 40 feet. You can only run 30. So you only get 15 because this is difficult terrain.
Right.
It should just move right here since you see it.
Yeah, that's fine.
What can I do about that? Not
Good
much.
question. I'm assuming you don't have a net in your inventory.
Rope.
I have rope.
Oh, bro.
You can't lasso him. Sorry.
Damn it!
You don't have a whip.
All Indiana Jones and shit.
I mean, get
If
close.
We're in
only.
a cave.
You are in a cave. All right. Well.
Oh
so,
yeah, that's
Ooh. I might be
That's
able
it.
to do that.
All right. And he's gonna jump another 40. Basically, he's about there, kind of the edge. But he is jumping and croaking and screaming, going, "Get me out of here!"
Hmm.
He has made no aggressive movements towards you guys whatsoever. He's more of just, "I'm scared. Get me the fuck out of here."
That's why I don't want to like attack him because he's scared.
well, I kind of want to just poke around and ask for questions.
All right, yeah.
I just figured he jumped away from him, so it's better to kill him. I have no reach on him other than to try to kill him. Whose turn is it now?
It would technically, you guys are not in combat, so if we're going
Oh.
in turns, it would be Viston's turn. So Viston, if you want to do anything, and same with you, Lethartha, if you want to do anything, you can. Otherwise, I'm just going to say, hey, it just runs away. Its movements, with its jump speed, is too fast for you guys, especially in the mud.
I mean, I could still get on the wall and chase it.
True.
I'm gonna move through the mud.
Okay.
About
Well, it'd be 15.
there.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's what I will do for now.
All right, Lethartha, are you going to try and move to see it and attack it, or are you just going to...
Yeah, I'm going to try to move. What is this? 30 feet? It's 15 feet, right?
Yeah.
Every square is 10 feet.
Okay.
All right, you can see it from where you are. You can just barely make out the top of it as it landed on the top of the
I was hoping to do the
stairs.
command spell, but it's too far away, from what I can tell.
It's 50 feet from you.
Oh, it is?
It
Or-
is.
Yeah, I think it's too far away for command, right?
Command 30.
It says 60
Oh, it's
feet.
60 feet.
Yeah,
Ooh.
have enough.
Oh, okay. Well, then
So-
I will use my... Can I?
Let me make sure.
Because it says on the thing 60.
Okay, yeah. So I was just checking, double check, because I would think the old version said it had to be in a language you both understood, but it doesn't say that
Oh.
anymore. So you can, it's just magic is what it's gonna do.
Yay. Okay, cool. So I'm going to use my font of magic. There we go. Where is it at? Spells. I want to command. It has to do a wisdom 60 feet wisdom of 16.
You got a 3. You failed. What's the command?
Am I supposed to see your roll?
I do have public rolls going for it right now. Yeah.
To halt.
Okay. Well, then it stops exactly where it is. Doesn't move any further.
Can I make it come back towards us?
You cannot. It's a single word.
Okay. All right, Teltec, go.
All right. So it would be back to Scar. So Scar, you can pick yourself up and if you want to get back onto the wall, I would say you can move about where you ended, right there. That's about as far as you can get.
Okay.
So the bullywug's just standing there. It just kind of jumped. It landed, looked like it was getting ready to jump, kind of knelt down, and then it just stood back up, and it just croaks. Seems very confused.
I don't have commands, so I can't do anything.
Okay, that's fine. In that case, Teletech again, you get half your speed. You can dash and take 30.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dash for what that's worth. That'll get me to basically to the stairs.
Okay. All right. It would be technically its turn. It can't do anything, and it just kind of sits there. Like, it manages to look behind it and sees you guys, and it looks scared. I am going to remind you guys that, well, I think JJ, you have the helmet, so you can understand languages.
Yes.
But otherwise, you can understand them, but I don't think they can understand you.
Yeah.
So
I
the bullywugs don't speak common. As a reminder, you know this.
I understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that I hear.
Yes. So you would be able to
any
understand
written.
what he says, but he would not be able to understand what you say.
Big gesturing might be a thing.
Sure, you can certainly try. I just don't want you guys to think like, oh, we're gonna burn all of our spells and do all these things. Like, you guys still have the rest of this place to explore.
Yeah, and
don't burn it all on one bullywug.
I would like to please do a short rest.
Guys, we're gonna get this one bullywug. Burn everything.
Burn it all.
Everything.
Waste it all on one.
I will have
slippery
plenty
ass
more. I have plenty more like fonts of magic and other things. So
Okay,
I just wanted to
That's
see.
nice. I don't.
I just like I said, I just want to make sure because.
Well, if we
Yes.
if we can do a short rest at some point, I can actually do arcane recovery. So,
okay. So it's standing there, can't do anything. Taltech moves. Vaston, you can move and whatever you want. Again, your half movement, or you can dash and take 30 feet.
I mean, hey, I can also, if it becomes necessary, I can do prayer of healing.
For what?
for what?
That gives the benefits of a short rest. But yes, I will move. And I won't
that was
dash.
like, why are you gonna heal the bullywug?
Bullywug.
No!
Well, if you
I
give me
mean-
a short rest, I can do it. Does that mean I can do arcane recovery if you give me a short rest?
Yeah, so I have to double check it, but I think that's what's the equivalent of giving you a short rest.
Yeah, it says up to 5 creatures of your choice who remain within range of the spell gain the benefits of a short rest and also regain 2d8 hit points.
Yeah, so it's a 10-minute casting. So instead of spending an hour, you spend 10 minutes. I would advise against using the spell slot, Caden, and just taking the hour.
Yeah.
That is fair, as it is a second level spell.
Yeah.
Well, none of you except for Taltech have taken damage. You were all fine.
True.
So don't.
The damage that I've taken is pretty minor, honestly.
All right. I was just saying, like, I can use it because I can take back an expended slot. So for arcane recovery.
All right, so everyone's at the steps except Lathartha. Are you gonna move the
Dash.
the dash?
I would like to. I mean, I'd like to move, but it doesn't have anything about me moving towards it that it's gonna break the.
It only lasts
spell?
for one round. So at the end of, like, technically next, it's gonna be its turn, I believe. Yeah. So it'll get to move again because it's for one turn. It couldn't do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna just do one more time of my thing. I'm not gonna use everything, but I want to. I want to command it again.
Go for it. Wisdom for it.
It's already kind of, yeah.
It rolled a 2, so it.
Okay.
So as it starts to kind of realize the spell breaks, and it gets down to go and jump, it takes that first kind of starting leap, and then you hear the command behind it, and it just freezes, stands up straight again, and then looks back over its head and croaks. That's it.
Somebody grab the damn thing.
Yeah, if you want to move closer, you can.
Like what, here?
It gets you right up next to Veston.
No, well,
Oh,
she
it
wouldn't be
does.
able to go that far because she can't.
Oh,
dash.
if she no,
'Cause I
because
was
she
a
didn't
little
dash.
farther
That's
back.
right.
Yeah, so be about here where you can get. You're closer,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
on that reason. It's the bullywug's turn. It kind of just croaks again and turns around and looks at you guys, scared as shit. It's like it's doing that scared croaking over and over, like it's terrified. But Taltek, it's your turn.
Eat him.
I'm gonna go up to him and use the rope that I have in my backpack and tie him up.
Well, you got to grapple him first.
Okay, I'll grapple him first, then I suppose.
Still got to hit him. Doesn't change.
20.
Yeah, you grab him. Okay.
I don't know. Did you get him?
All right, let me double check one thing on grapple because they changed the rules on grapple, and I want to make sure I get it right. I don't know if he gets a chance to try and break free.
Target must succeed on a strength dex. It chooses which. Saving throw. DC equals 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength.
Yeah. Grapple condition. Okay, so it doesn't get to try and break free until its turn. So yeah, you have grabbed it. You would not. That's your action.
Yep.
And Veston, your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go up and I'm going to tie it up with rope.
Okay.
Because Taltek and I both have rope.
Yeah, that's fine. Roll a sleight of hand check. This is just going to be the DC for it to break to get out of the rope.
Ooh.
All right, a 4.
4.
Pretty slippery, that one.
Well,
I mean, it checks out.
You wrap him up. You feel good. You tie that knot. You look down at it and are like, "That's amazing! I did fantastic." Taltek, you look down at the knot and are just shaking your head. Like,
The hand is one of my worst things.
You're just not letting go of him. You're still grappling him at this point. All right. So it's we're out of combat.
Better than that nature check I got.
Yeah. All right. So we're out of combat. I am gonna have it roll once to see if it can break free. It rolled a 13 on, we'll say, acrobatics with the dex. We got a 14. So Taltek, go ahead and roll counter to it.
That would be
Whatever your escape DC on that is.
Oh no. What would the escape DC be on that? Strength?
Man, I hate they kind of explained it, but they did. Okay, hold on. I have screenshots of this stuff. Really keep it.
It's kind of the wording on it's kind of vague.
Which is nice because
the target must succeed on a strength and/or dex saving throw. The DC is 8 plus proficiency bonus. So it'll be 11.
Plus your strength modifier.
Plus strength modifier, so 15.
Okay, it got a 14, so it does not break free.
Okay.
Where did you find that for the...
It's under grapple, under unarmed strikes.
Oh. There, okay, yeah. That's why, so it's listed then. Okay, yeah, so... Yes, you're at 11, so plus 4, so yeah, he failed. He's still tied up. he kind of slips out of the knot that Caden made. The rope falls to the ground, but he cannot break free of you holding onto him. Do you guys?
I wonder why.
So well, say everyone else kind of moves up and surrounds him for it. Vistan, if you want to roll again for your tying him up, roll another sleight of hand check. I'll give you advantage this time because you can spend some time with Taltech helping.
Sure, I'll do
You
that.
get to learn how to tie knots.
I know how to do that already. 16.
Okay.
There we go.
Very much better. Very much better. All right, you guys have surrounded him, and he's like tied up, croaking, terrified, out of his mind. Lathartha, since you can understand him, he is just going. Oh, wrong one. Like, what is he saying? He'd be, please, Parplex, please save me from these monsters, please. I have worshipped dutifully. Why are you not saving me? Help!
Oh, we should just smoke him.
That's rude.
Well, he's praying to Parblex.
Oh. After all that effort we went to capture him?
I moved. Okay.
Okay, so I know they have interactions with the lizard folk. So in like really broken, like in draconic, but I'm just gonna say how many cultists, dragon people, how many?
Dragon healer.
He hears you speaking the lizard folk language, and he starts croaking louder, begging for Parlex to save him from these monstrous creatures.
I feel like we're not going to get a lot out of this.
Mm-mm.
Well, you have
Just
to
crush his
remember,
throat.
Lathartha is translating for you guys.
Yeah, he's not giving anything up. We should just break his neck and be done with him.
Oh.
Well, he's getting
okay.
louder. I mean, we can hear the volume.
I mean, he's getting a little louder, but I mean, you're in a cave.
I thought
he's not like screaming
I...
at the top of his lungs. No.
Oh, that's
No, but
what
when
I
he just first started
understood it
talking to him, it's more of like muttering into himself, that kind of nervous, I'm scared,
Oh.
please pray, save me God kind of thing. And then as you guys surround him and, as soon as Taltech starts talking in Draconic, he gets a little louder, like, ah! Like he is freaking out. It's the equivalent of a commoner of poor Jim freaking out. There you go. Except he's bullywug.
Jim the bullywug.
Do you want to keep trying to attack?
Well, I mean, if we let him go, he's just going to take off and probably tell the first people he comes across where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Could always just knock him out and leave him here.
But there's no guarantee how long that'll last, right?
Should last long enough.
Yeah, with how quick we're gonna make the dragon cultists, probably.
Usually you want to take people's heads. I'm shocked.
Yeah, this is surprisingly uncharacteristic of you, Taltech.
He's not useful.
No, he's not. Sure.
All right, I'll go ahead and make an unarmed strike to knock him out.
Okay. Roll an attack. You can roll with your weapon. Like, you just...
I was waiting for it to be a nat 20.
A 10 does not hit. Like, you just, you're all in it's a 10-foot space, but you're all kind of brushed up against each other, and one of you hits his arm, and you miss.
Perfect. Go again. That's better.
26, yes.
Ooh.
Put him in the corner. Oh, do I have pinions? I could attach him to the wall.
What are you gonna tie
Just
him
pin
to the
him to the
wall?
wall.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could, I guess, if you wanted to. You could literally have Taltech lift him up off the wall. You could take a pinions, a couple of them, stick them into the wall, and tie him to the pinions if you wanted. Yeah, he would be off the ground, unable to move, and tied up.
With what's his name's help, with Scar's
Scar?
help, could hang him from the ceiling. Just a flying toad.
That would be crazy weird, but yeah, you could do that if you wanted. I don't see why not. Did you want to do that?
Yeah, I guess what's his name can help you.
No. Unless you guys want to. It was just a thought.
Just tie him to the wall.
I think right now he's
It's more-
fine just being knocked out. He's
Yeah.
not in our way.
Well, knocked out, tied to the wall.
All right, knocked out.
Wakes
tied
up.
to the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Pin him right there.
you take 2 pinions, you go about 8 feet up the wall, and hammer them into the wall.
Yep.
Doesn't take very long, maybe a couple minutes. Meanwhile, Taltech's just beating him to unconsciousness. Just this poor bullywug. He's got a, like, the first time you hit him, he goes, oh, why are you hitting me? What did I do wrong? And then, boom, and there's this green blood, and then gets a black eye, and then bloody nose, and you hear this sickening crunch as part of his jaw breaks, and then he passes out from the pain. He's still tied up, and after the pinions are in, you just slowly lift him up, and you take the rope and tie him to the pinions. So he's, 3 feet up off the ground at this point. And you guys kind of stand back, and it's this kind of mummified, bloody
mess.
He's breathing. He's alive. He's not gonna die.
Well, yeah.
But he's just tied up, arms handed, but like tied in front of him to the wall, pinned to the wall.
I wonder how long before he suffocates.
He's not gonna suffocate. He'll be fine.
No.
But Viston, you lose your rope. Sorry.
Yeah, he'll walk it off eventually.
He's
It's a shame.
Cool.
I mean, how much rope did I use? That was like 50 feet of rope, though.
At least half of it.
Do I notice anything in this new room?
Good question. So make sure I get the right room.
Did anyone search his pockets? Can we search his pockets? Does he have pockets?
Oh.
He does not have pockets, but he had a little pouch on the side, which you guys take. And there's just some bones inside of it. It looks like maybe some kind of teeth.
Ew.
But they're like polished teeth. They probably were used for something like, hey, look, these look fancy kind of thing. There's no value to them.
Okay.
This entire room otherwise is empty. There are torches in the room, so it's well lit for you guys. But there's nothing. Otherwise, it's just a vast open chamber with the doorway going north.
Yeah.
Which is, what's interesting is this is one of the first rooms that you've come across, other than the very first one, that has torches. The previous room was pitch black.
I'm trying to think about the water now. I'm like, I wonder what's over there.
All right, we're gonna leave. In the bullywug's name, I'm gonna give him a name. It was Fen Splat. So Fen, you tied Fen to a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Okay, stay there.
So I want all of you, as you guys get to that entrance, to roll perception checks for me here.
With advantage?
No.
Why?
No.
22.
I was trying. But
I have a
no.
good reason.
Not proceeding well.
I have a +5 to perception, so.
All right.
I have a +3 and I did a 22. That's really good.
All right,
That is good.
So Scar, you're kind of like looking back over your shoulder at the bullywug, like looking at him hanging off the wall, going like, it looks pretty interesting. A little weird, a little creepy, but interesting. Kind of nice handiwork of ours. It's a calling card. Okay. You don't realize that, as the rest of you do, that the next room, there are all the cultists you were missing as they turn and look at you as you walk into the chamber. And everyone go ahead and roll initiative. I'm going to
Fireball.
I don't have because I need to do a short rest.
Isn't it with advantage?
Yeah,
it is.
Oh, with advantage. Okay, thank
15.
God.
Ooh,
It doesn't
19.
matter. I take a 5.
It would have been perfect.
All right.
It's like they lined up. Yep, they're lined up.
Oh yeah, that would have been phenomenal.
All right. So what did everybody?
Oh my.
10.
Was,
I got a
I got
5 because I had
15.
forgot to roll with advantage.
all right. And Scar, what'd you get?
15.
Caltech?
10.
Wow. Baston?
Yeah.
19.
Ooh, okay. All right. So the Dragon Wing.
Wow, they rolled like shit.
I know.
Well,
Yeah.
so I actually hit auto roll for them instead of just leaving it, and so they rolled what they rolled. Apparently, they rolled really bad. Sometimes RNG works, but the Dragon Wing. Dragon Soul. Dragon Wing. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Or run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, sounds good.
Mhm.
Let me double check something. I think I might have added the wrong NPC somewhere.
Mhm.
I did. It would definitely not be here. Okay, so the Dragon Soul's not there. It's a Dragon Wing. That's what it is.
All right. I am back.
Welcome back. I'm trying to get this stupid website to load correctly for the wing because it's trying to put Demigorgon up again.
It really wants us to fight Demigorgon.
Apparently
Isn't that a bad thing at this
I guess that's a
point?
sign, Fedvin, that we are to fight a Demigorgon soon.
Demigorgon is quite literally one of the lords of the. It's one of the demon lords.
One of the most powerful creatures in game.
Yeah, he's a demon lord, and he's no joke. He's like a CR 22 or something.
We can take him.
He's the one from what is it? Stranger Things. He's the monster.
Never seen it.
Oh, well, for the season 1, the Demigorgon is the monster the kids are playing. They're fighting against in D&D is supposed to be Demigorgon, but the two-headed demon. He's very, very nasty. Okay, so the Dragon Wings get to go first. They see you and go, "Oh, hey, look, you're here." This one is going to push past his friends, draw his scimitar. As far as he gets, going 30 feet, and he's shouting, "Flee! Save yourselves!" All right, Viston, you're up. You see the one charging after you, yelling for his friends to flee.
Let us see. I'm gonna move up and attack him with my halberd or glaive. Yeah, glaive.
Yep. You're lucky. 15 feet is exactly what you
Ooh, nat 1.
Oh my god. I hate to tell you this, but Taltek's in range.
Oh my god.
So, I need you to roll a d20 again.
Just a straight d20?
Yep. Same as always. Gotta roll above a 5.
Oh!
Brace for impact.
No.
All right, my friend, my son, you need to roll a d4. A 1 and 2 is you. 3 and 4 is Taltek.
Son of a bitch.
D4. It's
Brace
a
for
1.
impact.
All right, you hit yourself, so roll some damage.
Okay, that's okay.
Ugh.
Max.
Ooh. 14.
Oh!
All right.
Ooh, yeah, ouch.
So you go to swing with your halberd or your glaive, and as you go to swing downward, you end up taking like the butt of it and hit yourself in the balls.
Oh,
And you just, oh, fuck. You lose all of your attacks for the rest of the turn, but you're in pain. Took 14 points of damage from that.
Wow.
Ouch.
You know, he was full swing in that, you know, full force, trying with all his might, and ouch.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Almost.
that. The odds of me rolling 2 net ones and then almost max damage is.
They're always in your
yeah.
favor.
I think Snappy stole your D20s, is what it is.
Good lord.
Yeah, I'm just completely rolling with disadvantage the entire time, secretly enabled.
Yeah. All right,
Still though,
you're up.
ow.
You hear this clunk and this oh, and you look over and see Vistan holding his balls, like ow, and you're like, what?
So I laugh and I say, that's smarts. So I'm going to, let's see, Toll to Dead on A, Dragon Wing A.
Okay.
So that's a wisdom save.
You got a 6.
Failed. 8, necrotic.
Okay. Okay. He takes 8 damage. He's still alive and kicking.
My last would be tell Veston to walk it off.
That is brutal. Walk it off. Walk it off.
yeah.
Fuck you too, Scar.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
what Bastardo is like. Fuck you.
All right. So Dragonwing B is going to draw his scimitar, and he has the scimitar too. So he's gonna dash to catch up to his friend at least. He's gonna dash all the way to you, Vistan. So boom. He sees you as he's running forward and just starts laughing at you. He's probably not going to live long, just saying. But he's laughing. Taltech.
This is not going well.
I don't know if I want to get closer to Vistan.
Do it. Emperor Palpatine says, do it.
You know, as you said that, Caden, that's exactly the meme I saw in my head. So
right.
Kudos to you, my son. Kudos to you.
Well, I mean, he got hit in the balls, so he probably have a higher voice right now.
Do it. It wasn't me saying that. It was Emperor Palpatine.
What is what's their melee range on them? 5 feet?
5 feet, yeah.
Okay. I can't stay out of melee range with them, so I'm just gonna have to go right here. So we will start off with Dragon Wing A.
Okay.
10 to hit.
Does not hit.
25 to hit.
25 will hit, yeah. You can keep rolling low. I don't mind.
No, please keep rolling high, Taltech.
21.
21 does not kill him, but it gets him super low.
Oof. Oh, wait a minute. He takes 4 because I missed on the first attack.
Okay, well then 4 will kill him. There you go.
Aha.
He had 4 hit points left. So on your second swing, you slice off one of his arms and he bleeds to death in front of you.
That works.
So, but a scratch.
Just a scratch. You're right. All right. Anything else?
Tis but a scratch.
I think that'll do it.
All right, Lathartha, you're up.
Cool. All right. And they are missing 5. Yes, 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that one. Acid splash on them.
Okay.
And they have a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Fail. Roll your damage too, by the way, for me real quick. So no.
6.
Fail. God, I'm rolling low too. Oh my god, they all failed.
I secretly somehow cursed you with with low rolls.
None of them were above a 6. Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right. That brings it to all of the cultists, who many of them were running away before. Are like, oh shit, run.
Oh.
Damn it! My fireball.
These 3, however, are going to run forward toward you.
Oh, it's a taffy.
A wild taffy has appeared. So it's like you and I are going to get hurt kind of badly.
Yeah, it's
All
gonna be rough.
The first cultist, you got a 6 to hit you and miss. Second one, 16 on you, Taltech. That
Nope.
hit?
19 plus. 19 or
19.
above.
Okay. And then the third one, miss. So they all miss. Ah, Taffy.
These are good luck charm.
All right. That ends their turn. There's a Taffy now. She got up on my lap.
Taffy rolls nat 20.
She's a neutral.
She does.
She neutrals my rolls.
She automatically rolls a nat 20. Just
Every time.
automatically.
All right, Baston, you're up. You kind of recover, going, oh, fuck, that hurt.
Piston, I swear to God, if you rolled another nat 1.
If I roll another nat 1, I'm just gonna walk away.
It's like, been great, guys.
Okay. Have fun storming the rest of this dungeon.
Have fun storming the castle.
I'm going to attack the dragon wing with my glaive again.
Go for it.
Oh my! It was a 2.
Not quite. So you're improving, okay? You're improving.
That's improvement. It's not a 1.
So you miss, but you can still go. You still have your other attack.
I don't know if I want to do that now. But fine, I'll do that.
I'm gonna mail you some actual physical dice so that you can.
It won't matter. 18 to hit.
18 will hit the dragon.
You have tons of self-doubt. There's your
11 for damage.
Okay, 11 damage.
Dear Lord.
It's still alive, but you didn't hit anybody else. Anything else for you?
Yay!
No.
All right, then it'll be Scar's turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna magic missile the 3 cultists.
Okay.
5, 4, 5.
Ah, damn.
So B5, F4, and A5.
Okay, so B dies.
Sweet.
Whoa.
Okay, and then what was the next one?
4 on F, and then 5 on A.
F dies too.
Sweet.
And 4 on A. 4. Okay, A hadn't taken any damage, so they take some. Okay.
5 on A.
5 it is. Okay. Anything else?
I'm good.
All right. That brings it to the Dragon Wing's turn, who looks at Vaston for a moment and just kind of seems to reconsider you, considering you managed to finally hit him. He is going to take 2 swings, which he does have advantage on, because the other cultist is with him. He has that fanatic advantage. I got a 19 on you, Vaston, for the first one.
That hits.
Okay. You are going to take 5 to 10 points of damage total, slashing.
10 points of damage total?
Yes. And then Taltech, the same one's going to swing twice or once at you. 18 was the high. He has advantage. So miss on that one. And that ends his turn. Taltech, you're up.
All right.
Please just kill them both.
Dragon Wing A.
Okay.
Oh, so close. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
$21 damage.
He is still alive. He has 1 hit
How
point left.
dare he?
Yeah.
Oh. Cultists don't have a lot of health.
No.
So
Yes.
I will go ahead and...
The cultist has 4 hit points left.
Yeah, that's...
And the Dragon Wing has 1. They're both looking very messed up right now.
I'm going to go ahead and breath weapon at both of them.
Okay. Is
It
it a save?
is a DC 15 dex save.
Okay, does a save make them take no damage or half damage?
Half.
Roll your damage. As long as you get above
10.
10. Oh, yeah, okay. They both die. Doesn't matter. Even if they roll their saves.
Is anything
They're just
left on them?
Well, you cannot keep moving, Lothar, that far.
I thought we were out of
Wait, take
combat.
a moment for me to
You
heal
are
up
out
a
of
little.
combat when I say you're out of combat. You're not out of combat yet.
Okay.
So Lothar, you can run. There's 3 cultists that ran away.
Well, it's still my turn.
Okay. There you go. Taltech, what do you want to do?
I'm going to move 30 feet.
Okay.
This way. About right there.
You can see them running up the stairs, running away.
That'll end my turn.
All right, Lothartha.
Okay, I'll move 30. It's just okay.
You can just make them out 60 feet from where you were standing previously.
Like
Yep.
there.
So you can see them running up the stairs. They are running away.
And then I'm gonna acid splash him again.
Okay.
Oh, wrong thing.
A square. Don't be square. Be there or be square.
Ooh, perfect. Okay, yes. Dexterity saving throw of 16.
Okay. Cultist C makes his save.
I have total of 3 damage.
Okay, Cultist D failed, so he takes 3. The other one made his save as well.
Oh.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Guess what? It's the cultist's turn.
We all know what they're doing.
8 cowards.
And they are dashing at this point.
Do you blame them? Huh,
I mean,
kind of. Just hold still.
if they weren't dicks, they wouldn't be like, we wouldn't try to kill them.
I mean, they were worshiping Tiamat just fine, and then you decided to come into their home and gank them.
Yeah, because they're being dicks.
I mean, that's fair. But, you know.
I mean, we did promise the dragon or the lizard people, so.
All right, Veston, you're up. You turned around and saw these cultists fleeing up the stairs. They are running the fuck away.
I am going to heal myself
Okay.
with my what is it? Lay on hands.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna use 10. Yeah, 10 of my lay on hands healing.
Okay.
to heal myself.
You can still move.
And I'm going to take my 30 feet, which gets me about here.
Okay. All right, Scar, it's your turn.
I mean, just 30 feet. I'm good.
All right, and Taltek.
If we just let him go, will we be out of combat or?
Yeah. I mean, you can. You go 30 feet. You can see them for you, Taltek. They are like you would be able to see. It's up to you.
Break it.
Like if you got to right about where you are, right there, you can see them up ahead because you have
All right.
dark vision.
I guess I'll go ahead and use my dash.
Okay.
Put me right there.
All right.
And that'll be it.
All right, Lathartha, you see Taltek dash up the stairs and around the corner.
Oh God. Dash is 60.
It is.
30 and 30.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll dash just so I can see what's going on. Right. Yeah. 60 feet. Cool. And that'll be it.
You have dark vision too, Lathartha?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes. I'm a kitty.
Meow.
About what you can see between the two of you. Okay. Well, it is their turn, so Taltek, they are definitely going to continue to run. You do get an attack of opportunity on E.
20 to hit.
You hit. You're going to kill him. He dies.
Yeah, he's going to die either way.
Yeah. Gonna be super dead. So
That's about
Well,
it.
minimum I could do is
Viston, it's your turn, by the way.
minimum I can hit for is 16.
Okay. Are we out of combat or are we still in?
You are still in combat because Taltek is running after them.
Okay.
You can walk. You can just walk and take your time, do whatever you want. But you saw Lathartha and Taltek run up the stairs.
Yeah, I'll dash myself.
Okay, 60 feet. You could get right up to being in front of Taltek if you wanted to.
I'll go right next to Taltek.
Okay.
Go about there.
All right. You get there and you see the same thing. You see the two cultists rounding the bend in the water and they're running. One of them fades into the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is following the path. All right. Scar, what would you like to do?
I'll just dash. I think right there, 60.
Okay. Taltek, your turn. Lathartha, you're up next.
So far. Oh. I will dash. Which will get me right there. So right there. It'll get me right up next to him. Right there.
Yeah, you can get right to him.
That'll do.
All right, Lathartha, you're up.
Sorcerer's Burst at him.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh, wait. Does that hit?
11 does not hit.
No.
Just misses. You had to get a 12.
Oh, no. That makes me sad. Okay. I tried. I can't. Shoot, I wish I could. But I can still move 30 feet if I want to, right?
You can, yes.
Uh, oh, it was 30 feet. 30. Okay.
They can run, but they're just gonna die tired.
All right, it's their turn. Get your attack of that opportunity. Caltech.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do it.
Ugh,
You
11.
miss.
Miss.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
He did not, in fact, do it.
As you hear them getting to the edge, that bend, you hear them start to scream and yell. It does kind of echo back. You can hear them saying, "They're coming! They're coming!"
They make it sound like a whole army's coming.
Well, I mean, we've carved through them pretty efficiently.
Yeah.
I have burned a lot of them, so
That's fair.
We have a man who can kill people, like 40 plus people practically with one spell.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Viston, it's your turn. Are you guys going to stop and kind of regroup? Or are you guys going to keep going?
I feel like we're going to regroup.
I think we should.
I'm gonna yell, like, hey, Taltech, we should, well, actually, how far can I go?
And you can go 60 feet. He's within, like, Taltech's within talking distance. It's like
You
talking
can hear
to
him.
across
He
the
can hear
room.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll, go up to him and be like, hey, we should regroup.
Okay.
Okay.
Scar, what do you want to do?
Regroup.
All right. Are you going to run up, like, move up to the party? Or are you going to go back the
Oh,
way you were in?
Yeah.
I mean, Viston moved
I'm
forward.
gonna just walk on the wall because I feel like it. So
Okay. All right, Taltech, it's your turn. Everyone's like, hey, we should probably regroup. And the cultists is getting away. But you definitely hear them shouting, hey, they're coming, they're coming.
Getting away. Okay.
All right, so we are out of combat then. As this cultist is going to move out of the way, for sure.
Okay, who needs healing?
Hey,
Okay.
Viston, now would be a good time to use that spell if you wanted to, that prayer of healing.
Prayer of healing? Sure, I can use that.
I mean, it's up to you. You don't have
Cool.
to. It's your choice.
Yeah? Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah, because I feel like we're not going to get an hour to hang out here.
No.
And rest.
No,
Yeah,
we're not.
no.
All right, so you do get your 10 minutes.
Mhm.
Sweet.
So we take a
Good.
short rest, essentially?
You can mark
Yeah.
off as being a short rest and any perks that go with it.
Mhm. You regain 2d8 hit points.
So you can roll it for them, Viston.
Okay, let me just real quickly do the 2d8. So that's a d100.
We get 100 health back.
I'd be okay with that.
No,
Yeah.
you're not
5.
that high level.
5.
So I have a question.
I have an answer.
My amulet says whenever you roll a hit point die to regain hit points, that's just a hit point die on a short rest, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled and I got a 5 for everyone.
Fine. Puts me one
What-
below max.
Okay.
I was at max anyways.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the
I
two
ju-
wizards are at max.
I just needed to get
The 2
plus
magic
back
casters.
because y'all can guess what I got back. So
Yeah.
So
Fireball.
does it let you get fireball back? Third level?
yeah, up to third level.
Oh,
Arcane
so it's up
recovery.
to third level.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got all my superiority die back.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
That's important.
Yeah. And I can cast it again, technically, because I have 2 second level spell slots.
I think we're good for now.
Yeah.
Everyone feels pretty confident. You feel good. Happy with
Well,
what
confident
you
might be a
got?
stretch, but feel better than I did.
I feel a little stronger.
A little spicier, a little buffer.
I feel like a spice will happen. So,
All right.
you
Don't
bring in
think
some spice.
anything has changed. By taking a short, doing the short. I don't think it's done anything. I don't know if I'm doing it right.
If you don't have anything to regain on a short rest, it won't give you anything.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you probably
Yeah,
don't
no.
get anything back on short rest.
Okay. That makes sense. Alrighty.
No, unless you have arcane recovery.
I want to go to this little peninsula out here.
You move
See what I
to
can
the
see.
peninsula. Aw, snap! Oh, is it?
Hmm?
Let me take a look.
Z Peninsula.
You hear some croaking of frogs.
Oh,
That's it.
No.
I will mark them up so you can see further out, but you can see pretty much that.
Out of curiosity, how deep is the water?
hmm.
An excellent question. So the water is pretty deep. Like it drops off within like 5 feet of the shore to being 10 to 15 feet deep. It's
Oh
pretty
my.
deep. Pretty much on the map where it's the white area, that's kind of that sandy beach kind of thing where it's muddy and murky and it goes slowly starts to dip down, and then just past that it's just a straight drop pretty much.
Nice.
Okay. Well, should we continue on and deal with the cultists?
Well, they definitely were hollering ahead to whoever the hell's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better just take it on head on.
All right.
Yep.
I want everyone to give me your marching order.
I'm
Yourselves
going
in
first.
marching order.
I am going behind them.
I'll go second. So right after
It's a
Topic.
wide
It's
wide
so
opening.
you can double
Get both of
go
them side
everybody
by
double,
side.
but I want to know who's in front and who's where. All right, so nobody move your characters. I'm gonna move
Okay.
them for you guys a little bit. Kind of go on this.
I wanted to be in the wall.
No.
I'm a wall.
I could be in the wall if I
A
wanted.
wall Dargan.
Because what happens? We're all gonna be in initiative here in just a second.
Yeah, my music just changed to combat music. That's perfect timing.
So these two creatures, two bigger frogs with better looking weapons, step out from around the corner the moment you guys are within sight and throw some spears at you. At you, Teltec, since you're in the front. I will roll for that here in just a second.
Checks out.
And then I need
Reaction bonus.
everybody. And then I need everyone to roll initiative.
With
With
advantage.
19.
Oh,
17.
Hold on. I added every monster that's available on the map for
Yeah.
combat.
Oof.
That is a little too
It's a
many.
bit much.
I did
That
it
includes
again.
the
Dang it.
ancient black dragon that's living in the water.
That would be a bit much, but no.
I don't know if
I mean,
could
I rolled with
put
it without advantage, but I got a 19, so I'll just take that. I got technically a 20.
I mean, you could get a 20.
Might. You could get a nat 20.
Yeah.
There's.
Do you want me to just roll again with a flat roll?
It's up to you.
Roll.
Why not? Don't second guess yourself.
15.
It's
All right.
okay.
So what?
You got 19 either
The
way.
20 is better.
Or
What
20.
Thartha, what'd you get?
I had a 12.
12? Okay. Scar?
17.
Ooh, very nice, very nice.
Mhm.
Teltec?
Before we begin, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Yes,
real
Don,
quick.
self-doubting you gets you hitting the
19.
walls, okay?
All right, and Baston got his 20. All right,
Okay.
we'll wait for him to come back. It will be his turn.
Oh.
What is that?
What is what?
The thing up top.
I don't know what that is.
It looks like the third
Next
thing
to
in the
me.
initiative order. Fourth thing in the initiative order.
The one next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We get to finally kill his ass.
Arblex.
Well,
They look pretty lined up.
They super do.
I guess I should save my reaction bonus. Yes. We already know. Yep. We already know.
Well, hold on.
I'd buy that.
I need to roll for you guys real quick for the bullywugs that throw the spears.
You know what? If he can make that shot, I'll take 2 to the face.
And I'll use my reaction if that's the case.
I always seem to be the one taking him to the face.
One of them rolled a 23 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
4 points of piercing damage from his spear.
I'll take 1 point of piercing damage.
And then you hear them also, one of the croaks, you hear this song start to echo amongst them.
Oh, great.
What are they singing?
What are they singing, David?
It is a
I can understand their
cry.
language. It's a battle cry, guys.
That was the only attack, the one spear?
It was 2, the other one missed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take the one.
I rolled hidden because I rolled some other stuff for them, but
that's fine. I wanted to make sure because you said it was 2.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Veston. It is your turn.
Dude, I love that.
2 spears
bonus
got thrown, and one hit Taltek. The other did not. But Veston, what do you want to do? You're first.
You know what? Looking at all that, I'm gonna use my chromatic orb.
Okay.
Let me just read it real quick. It's got a range of 90 feet. So let's see.
You can reach a lot with that.
Yeah.
I can reach everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me just. I'm gonna try for bullywug.
Ending fireball.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it for bullywug croaker E.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 will hit.
15 for damage.
Okay. All right. 15 damage.
Yep.
Your spell hits, and you notice that he doesn't seem to take as much damage as you expected for some reason. Like there's this shine that was to him for a brief moment and is now gone. And you look around and realize that all the rest of them have that same kind of shimmer to them.
Oh.
But he does not anymore.
Okay.
Anything else for you?
Yeah, I will use my. Yeah, I'll use my short bow on the same guy.
So Chromatic Orb was a spell? Is that correct?
Yes.
What's the cast time on the spell?
It's instantaneous. Oh, cast time? It's just one action.
Okay, so you can either do a spell or an attack. You can't do both. You could do, like, for example, if you wanted to do both, you'd have to do a cantrip, and then you can do an attack. Or, I'm sorry, rephrase that. If you cast a spell, you only do that. So if you had a spell that was, say, a cantrip that was a bonus action, and then an action spell, you could do that. Or you could cast a cantrip that was an action, and then if you had a leveled spell that was a bonus action, you could do that. So it's the same problem that wizards and sorcerers that we were just talking about earlier. Like, they can't take more than one. Same thing.
Okay, then. I will end my turn.
All right. Taltek, you're up.
Oh, I will move forward to right here. And I will actually fire at Parblex with my hand crossbow.
Okay, so I will say this. So you move in towards the room, and you notice two figures. You notice Parblex is one, and they are they look like him, Parblex, and it looks like a high elf dressed in some kind of splint armor with a shield and a sword at his hip. The two of them appeared to be talking, and then you guys got within range, and the croak started, and they turned and looked at you. So the high elf draws his sword, but he hasn't gone. He just drew his sword. But when he does, you notice that his sword. So on his armor has this kind of like sun-looking thing on his chest, and it's glowing. His sword has a gold like crossguard with a leather-bound hilt, and the blade itself appears to be like pulsing and jagged, like crackling energy on it. And as you get closer, you can see it. It looks like the sword is shattered into pieces, and there's some kind of will or energy holding the blade together. Oh my god, Taffy, you're getting really heavy. Oh, come here. Other side.
Hey guys, I found a homebrew item.
Yeah, you did. And then, of course, Parblex, he's got a staff, or like a staff spear in his hand, and there is this pulse emanating off of it that fills the area around him and the staff. You're not sure what it does or what's going on, but it doesn't seem to affect you in any way that you can tell. But yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm going to fire at Parblex.
Okay.
15 to hit.
Miss.
Again.
All right. Yeah, as you hit, Parblex kind of pulls up a shield and just kind of deflects it. Pah! Doesn't seem to care.
Oh, that's two whiffs. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. That'll bring it to, I believe, Scar.
Look at that. And I already got the fireball circle ready for him and everything.
I know that I can like see. I have my goggles on, so I see what's happening with Eston, the chromatic orb.
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to sense what's going on with that? Because am I able to notice that they didn't take damage I thought they would?
Yes. You can see it.
Am I able to? Would I be able to figure out and know why if they have resistance?
Make an Arcana roll.
That's a no.
No, unfortunately not. You can tell that it's not necessarily, it is magical in a sense, but it's essentially whatever's going on or whatever's causing it is giving them temporary hit points. It's making them more resistant and durable than you might think otherwise. How or where it's coming from, you have no clue.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Well, in that case, it'll be to whom it may concern for this with Fireball.
Counterspell. Your Fireball.
I figured that would happen.
No more. Parblex holds up his hand and poof, you're a croak and the poof goes away. Anything else?
I'm good.
All right. Got to use. I apologize. It's not. Parblex doesn't use it. It's the elf that does it. I apologize. I got the two mixed up. But. Okay. It is now Parblex's turn, who croaks and kind of laughs a little bit, and he's gonna look at you, Taltek, and he's gonna cast Eat Metal on you.
That's rude.
So your armor starts to turn. Actually, not even your armor. I'm gonna say your sword. He's going for it. So okay, you need to make a con save.
23.
You are fine. You the blade, the handle gets really hot to hold. You don't drop it. But you do take 2d8 damage from the initial. 10 damage, 10 fire damage. That's Parblex's turn.
Guy's a dick.
All right, all the bullywugs get to go.
I feel like this is gonna hurt.
Maybe.
Probably.
They're just gonna swarm you essentially, or try to. Actually, so he's gonna move. You get an attack of opportunity on him.
I will take that attack of opportunity on every single one that runs by me.
You only get one.
Oh,
Oh.
It's not how it works.
If only it did.
that's rough.
Oof.
Yeah, it's rough.
Okay. Roll that d20 again.
At least it was on the 7.
Okay. Yeah, you will say with
Whip.
the heat metal, you're like, ah, fuck, ah. You swing, but it doesn't do anything.
Hey, at least it was on the at least it was on the reaction and not on my attack phase.
So true. All right.
And I didn't hit myself in the nuts.
Harvest on 2 of them on you with the attack. 7, 24. You got a nat 20 on one of them.
Oof.
You take 10 points of piercing damage. And then the 2 on you, Taltek.
What would happen if I negated that critical?
Then you would take half damage.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. 5. All right, Taltek. One of them got one is 19 to hit. Taffy,
Yep.
stop. No, it's not for you, Taffy. You know this.
Everything is for Taffy.
No, it's
You just think you own things.
an
He owns
energy
all.
bar with that she should not be eating.
Oh yeah, that's what she needs.
No. Taffy, not on the keyboard either.
Sugar and caffeine. Yes.
Okay, so you take 5 points of damage. Attack, and the second attack misses.
5 points of damage. What kind of damage?
Piercing.
Piercing. So 2.
Yep. And
That wasn't so bad.
One of the croakers is going to make this loud garplot noise.
Did he move?
Marshy Doom, and you need to. You're within 30 feet, so it'd just be Taltek. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Nice. 21.
You are fine. You take nothing. All right, Lathartha, you're up. Effie, you're gonna knock the computer over again.
She's like, well, it's my computer, so that's fine.
She seems very confused. You gonna knock that one over? Lathartha, what would you like to do?
Okay, that's barely just okay. I'm afraid that he's gonna protect.
I would just.
I'll just try.
What, Taffy?
Okay. I'm gonna do the acid splash on these 3 right here.
Okay.
Right there, you're gonna with a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Okay, so C made his save. D did not make his save, so roll your damage for me.
8.
And the other one failed as well. Okay. They're still up and going. The E is the one that looks the most damage because he took damage earlier. So his skin has started to bubble and melt. All right. Brings it to our wonderful elf person who is going to... I can't get to any of you.
Perfect.
I take that.
Well,
back.
that's just dandy.
He can totally get to you guys.
I mean, he can absolutely get to me.
Please no.
Yeah, he's gonna do it. He's gonna take 5 footstep forward, and then poof, he casts Misty Step. Unless somebody wants to stop him, but he's gonna teleport and reappear right in front of you guys. And then he is going to make a melee attack on Lathartha. Got a 16 to hit.
What's my reaction? Reaction. Okay, I'm gonna do my reaction of Gifted Metallic Dragon Protective Wings and grant a 3 bonus to, which is me.
Okay.
AC, so I'd be 18
All right.
against that attack roll, potentially causing it to miss.
It misses. Absolutely. Congrats.
Good.
He goes to swing, your dragon wings appear, and he goes just bounces off of them. No damage. That's his first attack. He does get another one. He rolled even lower, so he misses.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. The 2 bullywugs are. I don't know if they have ranged weapons. I don't think they do. They have a spear. They're going to throw a spear at Taltek. Got a 20 to hit, not natural. No, that got 5. Okay, you take 4 points of piercing damage.
I will take my 1 point.
All right, top of the order.
Death of 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, Vistan, you're up. You have 2 croakers. And
Which one of them hit me last turn?
I think E.
Okay, because I need to do this. Okay.
I need to do this, yes.
Yes. Okay.
yes. You'll understand.
I understand. You feel the
you
pull of
understand.
it, and you resist.
For now.
No.
Oh, don't worry about that, guys. That's nothing.
It's fine.
Oh, just like Gale and
I'll attack E with my glaive.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
14 damage.
On E, who was taking damage. He is still up and kicking. Barely. He is alive.
I will attack him again.
Okay.
15 to hit.
Just what you need to hit.
Minimal damage. 6.
Which was just enough to kill him.
Yo! We take those!
There you go. He dies. You manage to slash and gut him. And he collapses to the floor. Anything else for you, my son?
No.
All right. Taltek, you're up. There is a bunch of bullywugs coming at you and more coming to you.
We will go with Croaker B.
Okay.
With the great sword. 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
21.
21 damage?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to look at 2 things at once. Okay, yeah, so you hit him. He's still up and going. The defensive shield that was on there before is gone. But yes, he's still there. He's alive. Still kicking.
All right. B again.
Okay.
Oh, there's that nat 1.
All right. Roll that d20.
10.
Okay, you're fine. Nothing happens.
You didn't pull a me, Taltek.
All right. Unless you want to move or do anything else, it'll be Scar's turn.
I'm not going anywhere. That's it.
That would be, let's see, burning hands on the elf guy.
Okay. What's the
So that's a dex hit.
dex? Okay. You roll the 5.
Cool damage. 11.
Okay. 11 damage it is. His wonderful shield thing that had going on him from the buff goes away. All right. Anything else? All right.
I'm good.
Okay. So I'm trying to fix something real quick. That would bring it to. Ooh, Parplex is up. Okay. This fixes what's going on with him. Okay, he is going to drop the heat metal on you, Taltech. So he's no longer concentrating on that.
Okay.
And instead, what is the range of it? Yeah, he's gonna do Wither and Bloom. So I need everyone to make a con save in just a moment. It's a 10-foot radius. If I can find the circle, that's the one I want.
Wither and Bloom ain't that big, I don't think.
Seems really big.
Yeah,
Is it?
it's a 10-foot circle.
Yeah, that's not that big.
Yeah, that's 10-foot radius. So 5-foot circle that's a 10-foot circle. That doesn't seem right either. Let me pull up Wither and Bloom.
Yeah, Wither and Bloom's
10-foot radius.
But...
So it's bigger than that. That's 5. So 10. What I had it right. That's 10. So he's gonna cast it on you. I need Viston, Lathartha, and Scar, all to make Constitution saving throws.
22.
Ooh, you're fine.
7.
All right, you fail.
21.
All right, you're fine. Oof, he rolled like mid damage, if that. All right, Viston, you take 7 points of damage. Everyone else takes 3.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. That was his turn. That was very lackluster. Even he's kind of like croaks. Since you can understand him, Lathartha, he goes, "That was worthless." And that's his turn. So all the bullywugs, of course, are going to move. Taltech, you do get an attack of opportunity on that one. So on G,
20 to hit.
What the hell are they like coming down this way?
because they're surrounding you guys.
Yeah.
All right, Taltech, you definitely hit him.
It's 20 damage. Whichever one that was. It's the green one.
G.
20. All right. They are going to do all of their attacks, all that fun jazz. All right, Viston, 2 on you. Miss for both of their attacks. Taltech, you, my friend, are going to get a lot of attacks.
That's fine. I saw that
14
coming.
for the first one.
No.
18 for the second.
No.
22 for the third.
That'll hit.
You're going to take 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 12 for the next one.
I'll
and
take
then
my 2 damage.
I need everyone, all of you, to roll cons or wisdom saves as one of them does their songs. Marshy doom, doom, doom.
13.
9. Ugh.
Right.
14.
Oh,
18.
Viston, you're the only one that failed, and just barely. Viston.
Was it a 10?
It was a 12, so not that far off. All right, you take 9 points of damage. Everyone else takes 5. You should have taken damage last time, Taltech, but because it's half, but it's okay. I'm not going to count it this time.
Saved by the DM.
Saved by the DM.
Mhm.
All right, that's all the bullywugs. Brings us to Lathartha. You're up.
Okay. You're going to want to duck Viston.
When are you casting?
Just do it. I'm just like at this moment, just like, just do it.
Probably breath weapon.
I do have that ability. Oh, do I? Okay. Yep. It is my breath weapon, and I
Okay.
can do that. Okay. Dexterity saving throw of 16.
All right. I believe, Viston, you are going to have to roll for this roll save as well.
It is. It's everything inside the cone.
What do I have to roll?
It's a dex save.
Oh, I thought he could duck.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, no.
It's everything.
All right. So G.
Unless he could sculpt.
G got a
And it's
19.
save. Okay. So what's the save? 16. You said.
yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
Is it
think
half
it is.
damage on a save?
Breath weapon is half damage on a save.
Okay. So start to roll your damage. I know.
15.
15 damage. Okay. So Viston, you take 7.
Ugh.
Okay, see.
Ugh.
That's rough.
Fail.
Yeah.
What is this?
Because
King
I
up on
wanted
the
to get
stun?
Born
The
Grave,
game?
too.
Fail. A.
I just want to make sure to get
9.
all of them as much as possible with Born Grey.
Ooh, he failed.
Good.
Okay. That's it. Anything else for you?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna save
all
my
of them
last
but like
bonus
one
action.
failed. So
Well, at least they're going down in health.
okay. And this has nothing to do with you guys. This is just a reminder for me.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
yes, it is. 'Cause
okay.
There's something.
Oh.
It's from the staff, and I did just remember the staff doing its thing.
Oh.
Okay, that's it.
That's ominous. Big ominous white circle.
Yeah, that is just a big ominous white circle.
All right, Lathartha, anything else for you?
No.
Okay.
At least it's not a big ominous red circle, Talta.
That's fair.
This will be his turn. What am I doing? I'm doing this the hard way. Alright, so Dalmar is gonna, or Dralamor, whatever his name is going to he's not there yet at that point, but he's going to make 2 attacks on one on Viston with his hexed blade. Oh my god, he rolled a 1.
Oh, oh,
And he
thank
rolled a 10.
goodness.
So he misses, but he loses all of his attacks. And he is actually gonna move here
I
to
am
here.
cursed.
That's a lot of attacks of opportunity.
So Viston and Lathartha, you both get attacks of opportunity on him.
So how do I do that?
So
He's
attack
close
of
to me though. When I get one too,
No,
he's like next to me too.
So he didn't leave your melee range, is what it is. So he's still in melee range if you scar, so you don't get an attack opportunity. So Lathartha, it'd be a melee weapon, unless you have Warcaster.
Shocking. Yeah.
If you have
Well-
Warcaster, you'd get Shocking Grasp or something. You can do a cantrip essentially.
Oh, I don't have. No,
Okay.
I have the Skyblinder staff, but
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
that's what it
roll
would be.
to hit him with it. That's it.
oh,
Yeah, so you just roll to hit him with it, just like you're gonna whack him in the head.
Yeah.
with attack.
Yep.
Oh, this is cool. Okay, damage.
Well, you have to roll to hit
roll to
first.
hit
Gotta try and hit him.
Yes.
Well, you crit him. Holy crap.
Oh,
Okay.
yay!
Roll your
I have the
damage.
fat dragon. That yay! I had the fat dragon. It's awesome.
You say fat dragon?
Yeah,
Yes.
because on
Oh.
my thing it had the
Oh.
I had the option for the dice to have the fat dragon,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
it comes over the screen and it roars and it's super chonky, and then it runs across the screen being all chonkers.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, you deal 13 points of bludgeoning damage up to the side of his head
Good.
as he runs by.
Now-
Viston, are you going to try and attack him too?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Ooh.
Misses.
Misses?
What?
Totally
Yeah, let him-
misses him. He's got a shield and armor. Pfft,
Yeah.
doesn't give
He
a
probably has like a
shit.
19 or 20
Yeah, he's
for
probably got
AC.
AC. He's probably got AC comparable to us, if not higher.
Well, my AC is 18, so yeah, he's got higher than me, comparable to you.
All right, and now it is the rest of the other two bullywugs. They just kind of move to here. They're going to throw their spears at you, Taltech.
Checks out.
10 and a 16. They miss.
Good.
All right, Viston, you're up.
I have a question. Would I have to roll for the Wither and Bloom hit?
No, you would have
They
already.
would need to do a wisdom, dex, constitution save. I have it on my.
So in this quite, well, he's asking for something else. So no,
Yeah.
not in this case.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm asking for something completely different, but
I said wither and bloom.
you may eventually know someday at Bedwin's discretion. I will attack Bullywug G with my glaive.
All right, roll.
13 to hit.
Misses.
I will attack him again with my glaive.
Okay.
Ooh, 13 again.
God damn
it. At least it wasn't a 1, so grant you that.
Yeah, at least
That's
it wasn't
good. At
double.
least it wasn't a one.
Nope.
Give you that.
All right, Taltech, you're up.
Okay, I'll go with B again.
B.
Oh God, that misses.
Absolutely.
But he can take 4 anyway.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I also have that. So he would technically take 8. My weapon also has graze.
Okay.
Yeah.
I marked it off. Yeah, remember for next time though.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Uh, 19.
He is dead. Doesn't have that many hit points.
Taffy.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and burn action surge
Okay.
and go after F. 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
21 damage
On that, which one was it? On F, you said?
on F. Yes, sir.
Okay. He had not taken any damage yet, so the whatever they're singing makes it go away.
That's rough. And a miss, but take 4.
Okay.
And is that is. I'm good.
Okay. That brings it to Scar. You're up.
It's frostbite. No. Let's do. Okay, burning hands on the elf guy.
Okay.
So that's a
Dex save, you said?
Yeah.
You got a 21.
Okay, so that'll be 7.
Okay. All right. Anything else for you?
That's technically my bonus. So I'll try to chill touch on him. Probably not.
Burning hands is a bonus?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I got that confused with Dragon's Breath. Never mind. I'm good.
All right. Well then, that brings it to Parblex, who is going to step forward a little bit.
He needs to not. That's a little bit.
It's a little bit for him.
At least you're within the.
Okay, excuse me, sir. Your definition of a little bit and my definition of a little bit are clearly not the same. If you could go ahead and back up 20 feet, that'd be fantastic.
He says, "Fuck you."
That is
Something is like
rude.
back the chuck up, please.
And then he casts a different spell
Oh no.
that gives him another aura around him. Green.
I'm not liking this guy.
Dick.
Not supposed to like him. There you go. I'm gonna double stack
He's
it.
a homebrewer, so yeah, of course he's gonna be more
There we
powerful.
go. This way they're double stacked around him, but this way I can see him. But that's all he does. Let me double check something. It does. Okay, when he casts what he did, you watch as one of the croakers heals.
Bitch.
For 6 hit points. I will say D gets 6 hit points back. All right, now it's all the croakers' turn. Congratulations, Taltech. They're gonna try and hit you again.
Yeah.
All right.
That's even ruder. By the way.
One got a natural 20.
Perfect.
10 points of damage, piercing.
I'll expend a superiority to parry.
Okay. Second one got a 23 to hit.
Jesus.
That'll be 5. You're at 15 without the superiority die.
Okay, so 15. So that brings me down to 10.
So 5
Okay,
and 5.
hang on. 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
2 attacks so far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 5. Okay.
Okay, and then the other one got a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
And that's it for them. Okay, then the next one's on Viston. You rolled a nat 20. It'll be 10 piercing damage.
I'm going to use another one of my Guardian emblem charges to negate that critical.
Okay, it gets you 5 points. And the other one rolled a 23 to hit. Be another 5.
That will hit.
Okay.
So 10.
10 total. And that is their turn. That is all they had.
Ooh.
Lethartha, you're up.
That was a good use of that superiority die. That took me from 15 down to 2.
That is a good use of your superiority die.
You guys are feeling the pain? The pain. All right, Lethartha, what would you like to do?
I'd like to kill him with a single hit.
That would be nice. But alas.
I wish that they were all actually frogs.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
I don't. No, you came up here. You wanted this. This is what you asked for. And now you're going to get held and you're going to like it.
And it doesn't hit as hard either. I would like to do a chromatic orb at
Okay.
3rd level.
At 3rd level, you don't have any 3rd level spells left, do you?
I do. I use my one of my second last slots.
Okay.
So 19
And who are you shooting this at?
Parblex.
Okay. 19 will hit him. Let me see. Yeah, it hits him.
Good. And then crap, what did that do? Shit. Go back.
5d8 on chromatic orb.
Yeah, for 3rd level.
Okay, yeah, that did it right. You did the math right. So 21.
5d8 is 21.
Yep. Okay. So he takes 21 points of damage. 21. And he has to make his con save for a spell. He got a 22. He makes his save. So he continues to maintain his concentration. But he did take 21 points of damage.
At least there's that.
All right, anything else?
One, I can use it. I have screw it. Okay. All right. Innate sorcery. I'm just gonna do. That's the only section I can do.
Okay. All right, anything?
What I can do. I want to use my chromatic orb.
Okay, you said innate sorcery?
Yes, it's a bonus actions. Bonus action is innate sorcery. I have 2 of them.
Yeah, so innate sorcery just gives you advantage on the attack. You don't get to cast the spell again.
Oh, I thought it would take a bonus. Oh.
No.
Well, then, no, I can't.
Okay.
Then never mind.
Sounds good. All right, it is the elf's turn. He's going to make...
Get him, Scar.
Sorry,
Kill him.
Scar. He's going to attack twice with you. Got a 25 for the first one, and a 22 for the second one.
Both hit.
Okay, it's going to be 14 slashing, or 9 slashing damage, 5 radiant damage, twice. So a total of 28.
Oof.
Are you still alive?
I am.
Okay.
All right, that's his turn. All I can do.
Holy hell.
The 2 bullywugs are going to throw 2 spears at you. Caltech. It's their last set of spears.
Oh, good. I feel like there's half going to be sacrificial via frog.
One of them got a 22 to hit you.
Okay.
So 4 points of damage. Woo! So much
1
damage.
point of damage.
So much. All right, top of the round. Stan.
Which of these 2 croakers hit me last?
It'd be C.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly fine. Look at that. Those wisdom
For
saves.
now. For now. I say that as I have a +6 in wisdom saving throws.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use as a bonus action the rest of my lay on hands healing pool on me. So that's all 15.
What is force damage, if you don't mind me asking?
So force damage is gonna be like magic missile, something akin to that. It's essentially like somebody like hitting you with air, essentially.
Okay.
It's like think of like a sonic blast. Something hits you that hard, it's forcefully hitting you.
Okay.
I'm going to attack Croaker C with my glaive.
Go for it.
19 to hit.
Hits.
10 damage, but I'm also going to use my 1 free cast of Divine Smite.
Okay.
So 16 damage.
Okay. That was on C.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else? Or actually, I don't think you can use Divine Smite since you did the heal.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Because it's technically a
It's a bonus action. Yeah. How do I undo?
We'll just remember. I don't think there's an option for it to undo it until
Yeah.
you take a long rest.
So whatever so my next turn we can just add 6.
Actually, no, you can fix it. So if you go
You
to
can click on
features
it.
and traits, it should say Paladin Smite. And it'll
Oh yeah.
check mark. You just uncheck it.
Yeah, that'll be 10 damage to that croaker then.
Okay. Well, you still have your another attack because you have 2 attacks.
I'm going to do my other attack on the same croaker.
Okay.
20.
You definitely hit.
9 for damage.
Okay. He's looking pretty fucked up. He's still alive, but he's looking pretty messed up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And anything else for you? Otherwise, it'll be Taltek's turn.
No.
Okay. Taltek, you're up. Scar,
All right,
you're
I'm
on deck.
gonna start off with my bonus action. I'm gonna burn use of Second Wind, which will allow me to heal, which is 1d10 plus 5. So 14.
Very nice. Not bad.
8. Gives me 28.
Good.
And then for my action, I will then use. Where'd it go? Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? It was here.
It's there somewhere.
For my action, I can move half of my movement without provoking opportunity attacks because of the use of Second Wind as a bonus action. So I will go right here
Okay.
and attack Parblax.
Well, why? Why would you do that?
Or
Good.
try. I'll try.
Go
He
for
can
it.
take 4.
He's a big boy.
He's a big
Unless
boy.
he's got an AC lower than 9.
He does not have an AC lower than 9. Sorry.
So he'll take 4.
Okay.
Oh God, 10.
Definitely not lower than 10.
Yeah. So he can take another 4.
Okay. Whittling him down slowly.
And that will conclude my turn.
All right, Scar, you're up.
So thunderclap on the elf guy. So it's a con save.
Okay. You got an 11.
Fails. 11 damage.
Okay. It's starting to look a little bloody.
Bonus Dragon's Breath. Dex save.
Wrong button. Dex. He got a 6. He failed.
Failed.
Woot.
14.
Okay.
Nice.
He is still bloodied, but he's still alive. Anything else?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, Parblex is going to heal himself from the aura.
Bastard.
11 back. And oops, wrong button.
Those were practice swings.
I'm sure they were.
Yes.
Sure.
That's what they were. And you can't prove otherwise.
Yeah, he does not like you at all, Taltek. And
Checks
he
out.
doesn't care about his friends or those that were with him at the moment. So he is going to yeah, 30 feet. Okay. So I need everybody So let me draw this out. It'll be easier. I don't know if it'll let line.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's not a bad thing. It's just from
Unless
him.
we're getting healed, it's a bad thing.
Well, it hits everybody, so there is that.
I don't see red on me.
I know.
Oh, come on.
Had to say
Right at
something.
the edge. You will be fine, Scar. You get to avoid it. But I need everyone else in that line to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oof.
As this tidal wave of water, just as he conjures it, rolls down the tunnel. It's 10 feet wide,
3.
10 feet tall.
Oh.
Yay! I got the chunky dragon.
All
Nat 20.
I got a 3.
right. So if you failed, so the DC for it, just so you know, is 15. So if you failed, you take 14 damage and are knocked prone. If you succeed, you take 7 points of damage and are not knocked prone.
I just healed.
I know.
And then I have to roll for all of his minions too. All the bullywugs need to roll dex. Fail.
And that just ate all of Veston's healing lay on hands.
I mean, he just hit his friends too. He just killed one of them. C.
That's that. You know what?
Good.
That's fine. I'll take that.
The only benefit I got from that was a single point of HP. I am not doing too well. I am hurting badly.
Oh,
you're
quit
right.
complaining. You guys have killed how many?
Several.
Several, but I'm hurting pretty badly.
Couple.
Okay. Okay. He killed one and wounded the rest of them. As all of them, except for G, get knocked prone. Do pink for their prone. Viston, you are prone too. Because you failed.
Yeah, I
There
was
you
about to say,
go.
could you also mark me prone?
Yes. Alright. That brings it to the bullywugs, who are going to croak and stand up and be kind of annoyed and frustrated that their boss just, did this to them. Gonna move to you, Viston. Move
Kind of a
to you,
toxic
Taltech. Alright, so A on you, Taltech. Got a 23.
That hits.
And the other one got a 22.
That hits as well.
So they're both 5. So 10 total, 5 and 5, however you do your resistance, all that stuff. Alright, Viston, the 1 got a 20. Not natural. To hit you. You take 5 points of damage.
I am unconscious.
Okay. Well, the other one attacks you anyways, even though you're unconscious, and misses. So
That's good.
You're in luck. All right, Lethartha, you're up. Veston, I'm going to change you to black for being unconscious.
This is not going well for me.
Such is the life of melee.
Yeah. I mean, you literally just had like 8 of them on you, so.
Yeah, meat shield.
Yeah. And I was planning on using my next turn a cure wounds.
The 2 bullywugs and
I was going to upcast that to second level.
Do a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Okay.
If they can make it.
D failed. And G succeeded.
Okay, so damage of 6.
Okay. Half that if they failed? Or no damage?
Oh, it probably already did it because it says it upgrades to do. Oh, it did already. Okay. No, it doesn't. Dang it. I wish.
So they take no damage if they succeed?
If they, yeah, I
Okay.
think.
What did you cast?
Acid splash.
Okay. It would be no damage because it's
They
a
must
cantrip.
succeed on the saving throw or take the d6.
Yeah. So the cantrips are going to be you take it or you don't. There's no
Yeah.
nothing for it. So as long as I know it's a cantrip, you're fine. All right. Anything else for you, Lathartha?
No.
All right. It is now our wonderful paladins, or not paladins, Dralamor. He is going to look at this tidal wave that just went by and kind of laugh a little bit. He's going to take a step to here, and he's going to attack both Lathartha and Scar with a melee attack. So each one on each of you. All right, so we'll do Scar first. Got an 11, misses.
It's
Lathartha, he got a 20, not natural.
Mm. Go to my reaction.
If you do have shield. So the
Yeah,
shield's
okay.
still-
Yeah, shield. Plus
shield.
5. I was like, I'm
Okay.
trying to find it because it's either that or gift of metal. I'm taking the shield.
Okay.
And it gives me plus 5, so I have 21.
All right, so as he runs by or moves past Scar, he kind of pushes you out of the way. Scar swings and misses. His backhand comes to Lathartha. It's going to hit her, and then she throws up the shield, and it just ricochets right off of it with some sparks. But that is his turn. He doesn't get to do anything else. The two bullywugs are going to move here, try and attack you. They're going to bite at you. That's all they got left.
That's rude.
They literally have no weapons left.
Wow.
They
Nine.
have gums.
You got a 21 on one of them to bite you.
They're gonna gum you to death.
Yeah. He does 3 points of damage. So basically
no
nothing.
damage.
He's just like latching onto your legs. You're just like,
I'm literally getting gummed.
get off of me. Yeah, gumming you to death. All right. Bastan, make your first death save.
Okay.
Believe in yourself.
11.
It's a success.
Oh.
So that's one success.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Taltech, you're up.
Okay, Parblex. Why do you do these things? 16 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah, take 4.
4. Okay.
It's a practice swings. I'm getting warmed up.
Getting warmed up. Okay.
This is a warm up 1-2. That's cool. Take another 4.
4. He's just gonna you're gonna hit him
Oh my god.
miss, and he's just gonna heal himself. That's all he's gonna do.
I'm expending spell slots.
It's coming from the healing aura he's got going.
Damn him and that healing aura. It should be healing me.
It should be healing Scar. It's your turn.
I'm standing in it. It's only fair.
So Burning Hands on Elf Guy.
Okay.
So that's it.
Oh, I almost rolled for Parplex. That wouldn't work. You got a 5.
Full damage. 8.
Okay. He's still up and kicking.
I'm good.
Okay.
Can't do anything.
It is Parblek's turn. Yeah, he's gonna heal himself again. He just kind of laughs in your face as he's dodging back and forth. Healed him also for 7, so not quite enough as much as.
Aha!
He is kind of annoyed that you're still alive, though.
That's fine. He can be
He's gonna
annoyed.
just melee you with the staff that he's got in his hand.
Rude.
You got a 12 to hit you, so
No.
bounces off your shield.
Good try though.
He's trying. All right, the bullywugs.
So you're both doing practice swings.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. We're warming up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One's gonna move to you, Lathartha, and attack you.
Mm.
17. You still have shield up because you haven't gone, or you have gone, haven't you?
I just did that when
No,
the
since
guy.
You can use it again.
No, it has not been her turn again yet. So you still have
has.
shield going.
Yes.
So 17 misses. Okay, the 2 on Altec. 20 and a 23. None of them were natural 20s.
Okay, they both hit.
So it would be 10. 5 and 5.
5 and 5. 2 and 2.
All right, Baston, I'm sorry. This has nothing else to hit you, but it's going to try and hit you. You got a 21, so you take 2 negative on the 2 failed death saving throws because it's a crit.
Ooh.
And that is
Ouch.
their turn. All right, Lathartha, you watch as one of the bullywugs comes over and stabs at you. The other one looks around, looks down at Vaston, and just starts stabbing with his spear right into his chest. And you just see spurts of blood shooting up from Vaston. He is not doing well on the ground.
Could I do a reaction for? I mean, I still have my shield up.
So your shield goes away at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Feeding somebody a potion is a bonus action too. It's a bonus action. Yeah. It's not an action. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you have any potions, but
we should.
I do also have the metallic dragon gift for healing.
Whatever you want to do. Mechanic wise, if he rolls a 10 or under a 10, so a 9 or under, he dies.
Yeah.
If you heal him at all, it resets on the death saving throws and he becomes conscious.
Okay. So I can. Oh, you know what? I want to see if I have a potion. So if I give him a potion, I can still.
You still have your action.
Yeah, you still have your action.
Okay, good. Because I'm gonna do this.
She's weighing or not whether or not you were worth the loss of an action.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
It was.
You've been a lot of low numbers.
I don't know. These are expensive potions, bud.
No, it was a matter of which one has the best because I want to be able to do 2 things at once, essentially. Yeah. Whether that was to use the protective wings on Veston or to
feeling the love here.
Well, because the wings would protect him since he's right there next to me. So what I'm gonna do is, because they're not going to see this, I'm going to go ahead and cast Shield of Scream, so if anybody attacks me, they take damage.
Okay.
And give him the, where's the potion? Where's the potion?
That should just be your inventory. I know it's there.
Yes.
I saw it, so.
Yeah, I'm just going to use one of them, so I'm going to need to take one out.
Okay. So it should be 2d4 plus 2.
That
You healing for?
Either of you guys can roll. It doesn't matter if it's Stan or you.
2d4?
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 4?
Yes, plus 2.
Okay,
so you can get 10 at most.
7 plus 4?
Plus 2, so he got 9 back.
Okay, there you go.
Almost max healing. It's very good.
Yeah. So would I just heal 9?
Yep.
And that would just...
You would gain 9 hit points. It resets the death counter, and you are conscious. You're fine, but you are conscious.
Just laying on the ground like a bum.
Yeah.
Still prone.
Still prone. You wake up as you see her over you as the bullywug pulls up its spear out of your chest, and you're like, "Oh God, what the fuck?" And your blood is splurting everywhere on the spear, and it's getting ready to stab you again. But you're conscious. All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for them to try to hit me. It'll be fun.
All right. So your Shield of Scream goes up. It's His turn. It
don't
is big
see it.
guy's turn. Or not big guy. It's
No.
Well,
Borgrain's turn.
he is going to use his last option for this and poof, teleport away.
You're a bastard.
What a
Misty
bitch.
step away.
Oh no.
Well, before
We
he
need
Misty steps, actually, he's gonna take one attack on Scar. You got a 16 Scar. I don't know if that'll hit you.
Shield.
All right, you're fine.
What a jerk.
And yeah, he moves away. That's it.
Is 5 rounds duration of 5 rounds? Does that mean 5 rounds is in
From your turn.
5. So we're on
Sure.
round 5 right now. This fight has been going on for 30 seconds.
Okay.
That's it. So
Well,
okay.
I have 5 rounds of duration of the Shield of Scream. So
Okay.
does it go for each time that?
So it goes down by 1. The easy way to count it, if you want to, is if you have a physical dice, just put it on a 5, and then at the end of your turn, lower at 1.
Okay, so I have 5 times on me. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
5 rounds.
Okay.
Yep.
Yay.
Okay.
Good.
Guess what? The 2 bullywugs, Taltech, they're gonna keep trying to maw at you, and they just it's the same thing, kid. They're not gonna do any damage, so I'm not gonna roll for them. They just keep trying.
Yeah.
Veston, your turn.
My armor's getting gooey.
So, if I get up, can I use my cure wounds or whatever?
You don't even have to stand up to do that, but standing up would be good. It's half your movement. When you're prone, creatures have advantage on you while you're on the ground if they're within melee.
Well, then, yeah, I'm gonna get up.
Okay. You stand. You can take your potion. It's a bonus action.
My potion?
Or
Potion?
what were you going to do? Sorry.
I was going to cast 2nd level of Cure Wounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can totally do that. Go for it.
Yeah, I will. 27 HP.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Nice.
He's
Well,
back in the fight.
Yeah, it's 4d8 plus 4 for me.
You are
Nice.
back in the fight, my son.
It's the start of the game.
All right. Well, unless you want to do anything else, it'll be Taltech's turn.
Am I able to do anything else? Because that is...
I mean, you can move. I don't know if you have a bonus action.
Nah.
Okay. Then Taltech, you're up.
We need help, Taltech.
He's doing fine.
Really?
Debatable.
I'm not in range of Drowmore, am I?
You are not. No.
That's so close, though. Damn.
You want
Pretty
to?
close.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they're surrounding you. If there was a space
I
opening,
know.
you would be able to, but they have
I
you
know.
surrounded.
Worth a try. All right. Well, I'll go back to my practice swings with Parblex.
Okay.
Absolutely a practice swing, but he can take 4 anyway.
No. No.
Wow.
Why?
My God.
I have officially cursed the party.
Hey, out of practice
unintentionally.
swings, 26.
Hey!
26 will hit.
Yay!
It only took 3 rounds or 2 rounds. three to get here.
I think that was
So-
3.
10 seconds.
19.
Ooh.
19 damage. Okay. You seriously wound him, and he kind of looks scared. I need to roll for his con. He made it, so he keeps his concentration going.
Damn it.
And that will be it, sir. Thank you.
All right, Scar, it's your turn.
I'm going to try Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
What?
On what?
On me.
Well, it's sculpt. So it's going to miss him anyways.
Well, so Wither and Bloom, you don't even have to sculpt. It only affects your enemies.
Yeah.
Oh.
But if you cast it, so let's say you cast it on the 2 bullywugs that are next to you, you could force one of your party members to heal. If you did it on the ones near Taltech could heal, because that's how Wither and Bloom works.
10-foot radius look like?
So 10. Yeah, that's 10.
Alright. Yeah. That'll do.
Okay. So let me pull up Blur and Bloom again. Okay, what's the saving throw? Con?
Con save.
Okay. All right, and then if you want, you can allow Taltech to heal
Yep.
for
I
regaining.
will allow him to heal.
So he can roll one of his unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh.
So plus 7.
It would be like your intelligence modifier, so plus 3.
Oh, okay.
So Taltech, if you want to roll a hit dice and then add
I
3
will
to
roll
it.
a hit dice.
Mark off you roll
What
a
are
hit
my hit
dice,
dice?
and then
D10.
I mean, it's not a lot, so
10. Okay. What's the damage you did for? Oh, 3. Okay. So let me
3.
roll for them real quick. Succeed.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. The 2 bullywugs succeed. That's really weird. They take 1. Gotta love that. 1.
The 2 bullywugs are like, it'll be fine.
All
Like,
right.
keep us in, coach.
They're just sitting there. They're like the children just gnawing on Taltech's legs. That's all they're doing.
Okay, so I get what?
6.
So I get plus 6.
Oh,
Is that
I'm
6
hearing a
plus
taffy.
my?
That's
Taffy.
6 and all,
plus
like
my,
to heal.
So that's 6 plus my hit die.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gain 12. Does my amulet affect that?
If it
Because I
affects
am
your
rolling a
rolling
hit
hit dice, yes.
Okay, so I do get 12. Nice.
All right. So the 2 bullywugs. Let me
3 points shy of max.
Drillmore failed, so he took his 3. Parblax failed, he takes 3. And I have to roll another con save. Okay, he made a save for that.
He needs to not.
It's his concentration. Fail and fail. Okay, so they both take 3.
You'd think he'd be, concentrating on the guys trying to beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
All right, F dies from that actually.
Yay!
Nice.
Hooray!
Finally.
One less thing to deal with.
Yeah.
All right, Scar. Anything else?
So I can use one of my potions of healing as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Okay.
So that's a 1d6 plus 4.
All right. Anything else? Otherwise, it'll be Parblek's turn.
6. I'm good.
All right. Parblek looks at Dromore, and you get in a fight. They kind of think like things aren't going so great, and he's going to heal himself, but he looks at the other guy and says, "What are you doing? Why are you holding back?" And then he's going to disengage and move.
Bitch.
Wouldn't that give attack of opportunity?
No more
No,
healing.
he disengaged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
wait.
The aura follows him, but he disengaged. And then
Okay.
all the bullywugs. All right, Taltech. There's only 1 on you. Got an 8. 1 on you, Viston. 12. Hey, guess what, Lathartha? This one's not too bright. You rolled a 13. You missed. To shield the screen.
Attacking me?
Yes, he's attacking you.
Mm-hmm. There's one on me.
It gives him psychic damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Okay, so he misses, so he doesn't take any damage from the shield of screams. But if he hits you, he can take damage, but he missed. So Lathartha, you're up.
Features and traits. Oh, yes. I want to use the Sorcerer's Restoration.
Okay.
Yes. That would be awesome. Awesome. Um, 2 slots. Yes. Okay. So I want to use it for this. Okay, so we can cast things over Taltech. And he can, because I want to use the Wither and Bloom on over them.
Yeah, so Wither and Bloom, you get to pick the creatures, and then you can,
Okay.
the healing aspect, you just say, I let a creature heal, and you specify who it is.
Okay.
I mean, I did it
Are
one
you
time
able
as a
to-
wizard. I ran into the middle of combat, withered and bloomed on top of a bunch of creatures. Like, I let them like get to me, and then I just withered and bloomed over and over. It was constantly healing myself.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. So I'll just do it over Taltech.
Okay.
I'll let you heal yourself.
So go ahead and roll the damage for me.
Wither and Bloom kind of sounds like it's something that would
14.
be like a vampiric effect to it.
I mean, it is kind of. It sucks the moisture out of things. All right. So, hey, what's the DC save?
16.
Ooh,
Constitution is DC.
Okay, so this one got exactly to save, but he still takes damage. Croaker A is not looking good. Succeed and fail.
They take 2d6 necrotic damage on a failed save. Or half as much on a successful one.
14.
At higher levels.
Okay.
This is the 3rd slot.
So the bullywugs are not looking good. And he's not looking good either. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid Wither and Bloom.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Dralmor is not looking good. He's at, like, barely holding on.
And the damage on the 3rd level increases by 1d6 above the 2nd, which is awesome.
You did good. You did good. Anything else?
No.
All right. Well, now it's the moment of truth, though, for you guys. It is Dralmor's turn. He is going to say, look back at Parblax and be like, why aren't you healing me? And move to here. And he's going to kind of pull this Iron Man thing. He pulls out his arms. You see his chest begin to glow.
Oh, no.
And there is a beam that comes out of his chest.
Oh, no.
Oh,
60
no.
feet.
That's fine.
How many feet?
60.
60.
It's going to hit
All right, Iron Man, calm the fuck down now.
everyone in that. So it misses Scar. Barely.
Those bullywugs are about to have a
Barely.
rough time.
I think it also misses Bullywug B as well.
It would.
Yep.
All right. So roll. So he's casting Sunbeam out of the thing.
Ooh.
It's a con save. You have to beat a 19 coming from
That's
the armor.
rough.
Oh, thank goodness. 21.
Okay.
So Constitution?
Con save. You have to beat a 19. So it's a save, not a check. You have to roll again, Lothar, though.
Wait.
The save is the little box on the top. Yeah.
Oh, this one. Oh.
Yeah.
Meh. But he takes damage for my shield.
So everyone takes damage. You take half as much on a success. If you're still conscious after this, you are going to be blinded. Stop. I know.
How much damage was that?
Hold on. Should be 27 points of damage. Well, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to roll it because the average said it was 27, but...
Not an ability check. Fuck.
Haha, you'd be glad I rolled. I rolled lower than the average. 18 damage.
So I would take 9.
You would take 9, and you are not blinded.
I'm not blinded?
You are not blinded because you made your save.
You saved.
Oh,
2 croakers.
I thought I'd be blinded anyway.
They're dead because they wouldn't. Doesn't matter. They can't stun him enough. He will die. All right, Lethartha, you were blinded as well.
Now can I... He gets the damage from my shield screams?
So it's a melee hit.
Oh,
You
it
did
is?
take a melee hit. So
Oh.
you got...
But can I use a shield then to save myself?
It's a saving throw, so no, unfortunately not.
Oh.
So everyone that failed, so 18. So that would have been Taltek taking 18 and Lethartha taking 18. And then Liviston, you took 9.
I'm not dead yet.
Nope.
I got 9 points left.
All right, the bullywug looks at all of his friends that are now like smoking corpses, lets go of you, Taltek, and is going to try and hop away. You do get an attack of opportunity, but you have disadvantage.
I'll take it. 23 to hit.
You kill him. He does not have enough. He's dead. He's very much dead.
I rolled a 16 and an 18.
All right. Well, then, Viston, it's your turn. Top of the round. Everything around you is dead.
Yay.
Okay.
You watch as this. It was just a big beam Iron Man flying at you. As you look at Dralmor, like he kind of puts his arms back together, and the glowing symbol that was on his chest is no longer glowing.
My movement isn't affected by anything, right?
Nope. You are
okay. Oh, do I need to roll for that sunbeam attack?
No. But that'll be just physical melee attacks. This is a spell, so
okay.
It wouldn't be affected.
I have enough movement to get up to Dralmor.
You can, yeah, go for it.
So I will do that, and I'm just going to beat the hell out of him with my glaive.
Go for it. Give it a shot.
23 to hit.
How do you want to kill him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
How do I want to kill him?
Chop his head off. I don't know. And give it to Taltek.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
You know what? Yeah, fair enough.
I'll
chop his head off.
Okay.
You just see me take a long swing and it cleaves his head off.
Okay. So as his head rolls off, he's got his shield and the longsword in his hand, and he kind of swing, and his body reaction afterward is to put the shield up, not enough to cover his neck or his head, and it just kind of droops down, and you watch as the sword clatters to the ground and explodes. It just shatters. All the pieces are just laying there on the ground, and the hilt clatters to the ground. Whatever energy was holding it together is no longer holding it together, but he is dead. He had 4 hit points left. Actually,
yeah, my minimum damage was
5 hit points. I apologize, 5. So
no matter what, I was going to kill him. I had a minimum of 6 with the glaive.
Yeah, as long as you hit him. All right.
And if he had more, I was planning on using my 1 free cast, the Divine Smite. I was like,
it would have worked. All right.
You did.
Compared to Chromatic Orb his ass.
Viston, unless you want to do anything else, it will be Taltek's turn.
Okay. Do I know? Go ahead.
Am I able to short bow Power Blacks?
I would say sure, because it doesn't have the loading feature.
Mm.
So essentially what you do is you would drop your glaive and then pull out your short bow and shoot.
Sure.
I mean, 21 will hit him.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. 5 to hit.
5, okay. He's still kicking.
Mm-hmm.
For now.
And he is vexed. So
you have advantage on your next attack against him.
Yep.
All right. Well, that brings it to Taltek. You
So,
are blinded.
Do I know the direction that he went? Can I close with him?
You know Viston somewhere in the vicinity or in front of you. And you heard the sword explode, and you heard the head hit the floor. But you don't see anything.
Okay. Do I remember which way Parblex went, kind of relative to where I'm at?
Make a wisdom throw, just a wisdom check. If you roll above, I would say an 8, you can run to him and be within range to hit him.
10.
All right. As long as you've got the movement,
I can
get right up to him.
Right up on him.
Ooh.
You have disadvantage, but you can attack.
No, not advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, 13 to hit.
13 misses.
And one more.
Oof. 1. Roll that D20.
Does he still take half a little bit of damage?
19.
19. Okay, you're fine.
I'm glad I'm
No,
not
I
in
rolled
range.
he takes 4 on the initial first hit, and then the last hit he doesn't take anything because I rolled a 1.
Yep. All right. Anything else for you, Taltech?
That'll do it, sir.
Okay. Let me double check. I don't know how long the blind lasts. I think it's a minute.
That's a long time.
It's Sunbeam. It's like it's a high level spell.
That's fair.
Isn't it like a 5th or 6th level spell?
It's a 6th level spell.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Okay, so actually, the start would be the start of the bad guy's turn. So you're still blinded.
Yeah.
So it'll be until after Lathartha.
That's fine.
All right, Scar, you're up. You just watched this big, huge beam of light fly down the tunnel. A bunch of bullywugs are dead. Lathartha is blinded, looking around. And you watch as Viston runs up, beheads the one guy, and Taltek runs after Parblex.
Okay.
Blindly.
Well, got move 30. I think that's 30.
Looks about right, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, perfect.
Gonna witch bolt.
Okay.
That'll be 26.
Oh, you hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
He has a 19 AC, just so you guys know.
2d12. 8.
8. All right, 8. Oops. Oh, No, did I? No, wrong character. That's why. Okay, he's still alive. Let me roll for his con. God, he made a save on that again. Okay. Anything else for you? Otherwise, it's going to be his turn.
I'm good.
All right, he's going to heal himself and continue to try and run away.
What a jerk.
Quite a jerk.
We got 4 hit points back.
That's fine.
You do get an attack of opportunity.
I do. With wonderful disadvantage. That's going to miss.
It does, but you still get your
He still takes 4.
4, so he lost everything he got.
I do appreciate seeing your practice swings, Teltec.
I mean, I'm trying to pass on the knowledge.
You know,
Yes,
you're
that's
doing
good.
You're
That's
doing
good. Good.
All right, so I'm gonna just do this so you guys can see this here. Okay, Lathartha, you're up. Parblex is running away into this chamber. And then as soon as we're out of combat here, we're gonna end the night because it's getting late.
It is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
Here.
just gonna run across, like, if I remember where the wall is,
Sure. Yeah, you can follow the wall.
to 30 feet.
30 feet would put you just in front of Scar.
Yeah,
I won't be blind anymore.
which is great.
All right, and then none of you are blind anymore.
Yay!
All right, Baston, you're up. You saw Parblex run down the hallway. Taltek ran after him. Parblex is running in fear.
I'm going to dash after him.
Okay.
He's about 50-ish. He's about 55-ish feet away from me. At least that's what the ruler says.
Yeah, it's about 55. Yeah, so if you ran right up to him, it would be up to that space.
I will do that.
Okay. So one thing you notice as you run up to him, that everything in that to the left, going west, you can't see into the room. It's just like fog. It's misty. There is lanterns where you are right now, so you don't need dark vision or anything. It's just this perpetual fog in the next room over for whatever reason. All right, Taltek, it's your turn.
Nuke him, Taltek.
You're gonna you just have to hit him.
Please.
That's not gonna hit him.
Nope.
That's not gonna hit him either.
Nope.
That's fantastic.
He is still alive.
He's gonna take 8.
Barely.
Get him, Scar. Get him.
All right, yes, Scar, it's your turn.
Now, if he moves again, he's smoked.
You can disengage.
That's true.
If he disengages,
Scar
though.
gets to him.
Disengaging is cheating, though.
Yeah.
Only scumbags disengage.
Ooh. Oh, magic missile! He pulls it all but stops.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we both have him.
Now that is cheating.
No, it's not.
Because Scar,
No.
how do you want to do this?
Oh. Scar, you're muted, by the way.
Scar, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Scar.
You got
Please
the final
unmute.
kill.
Sorry. So basically, I'm shooting out 3 those missiles, piercing his heart,
Ooh.
his chest, his head.
Oh, okay. So Taltek and Vistan, you run up, you swing and miss, and Parblex is like, leave me alone. And as he goes to take another step to get away, you watch as these 3 bolts shoot right over you and under your arms. One pierces right through his back and through his heart and bursts out. The other one hits in the back of the shoulder, and the final one into his head. And it's the slow motion where his eyes kind of bulge out, and then blood spatters, and he falls to the ground dead. You notice as soon as he dies and the staff drops to the ground, the aura that was going off of it dissipates.
Ooh.
And you guys are out of combat.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Good. Now we can, go through the bodies and see who has what.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so question number 1. Were you guys going to collect the shards of that sword? Did you want to? Did
Yes.
you care?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay. So I'll say for expediency, you guys rummage through their bodies quickly. There are several other chambers. You do hear sounds in the other chambers, possibly other creatures. But you guys managed to find all this stuff. So there are 2 spell books for you, which have, I will put these in there. And Scar, you kind of pull up the spell books, and these are the spells. One of the books is damaged, but the first book has Comprehend Languages, Featherfall, Mage Armor, and Shield, along with Dark Vision, Hold Person, and it should be Melf's Minute Missiles. I don't know why it probably autocorrected. And then Spirit of Death are the spells inside of it. The second book, Searing Fragility, A Tiny Hut, Banishment, and Hold Monster are in the spellbook.
So do I now know all of these? Or?
So you don't know them, but you have to copy them to your own spellbook, which takes time. So
Okay.
Curious
go over that
spellbook.
potentially. In addition to that, between all of the bodies, you find a bunch of gold, some potions of healing. I'll give you guys the specifics of this stuff in a second, because some of it's magical. We'll say Scar spends 10 minutes to identify. But on one of them you find is a carved bone statue of a dragon. It's made out of a dragon tooth. And it's been wrapped in some kind of papers or objects. It seems to be notes of some kind. They seem kind of mixed together. It'll take some time to decipher them for it, so we will come back to that next game. However, those are the everything you find specifically. I will get you guys the link to the magic items here in just a second.
What does greater mean?
It means that
Greater healing
higher
potions,
level
so the big
healing
ones,
spell.
bigger ones.
Oh,
All right, I'm going to put you guys in this kind of cubby off to the side, and that's where we'll stop for that. As you guys are going through their items. So
That'd been a lot better than I was expecting.
you guys are so lucky I rolled low on that sunbeam. That has potential to hit really hard.
I'd have been okay.
I got lucky in that I actually made the saving throw. If I didn't, I would have taken that full force. And that would have hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Right. So the first
Trying
one
to-
is this is the hex blade, the sword.
Oh, that must be your homebrew because it doesn't exist in D&D Beyond.
No, it exists
no,
in
it does.
D&D Beyond. You just have to know how to spell it and look for it. But that is what it is.
Copied
And
it.
that is what it looks like in the description and everything. I highly recommend you take a look at it.
Cool.
That's cool.
Kind of fun stuff. The other one, I know, Taffy, we're almost done.
She's like, now!
The other one is called the Spire of the War Mage, which is the staff.
That sounds like
Ooh.
fun.
That sounds like something I would have.
There's that one. And then the final homebrew item that they had, or I'm sorry, there's two of them, two more, but the other one, the armor, which was being worn, is called Splinter of the Sun.
Oh, the staff is super nice.
That's the Splinter of the Sun. And then the final item they had was called the Crawler Mucus. It's from Baldur's Gate, which I totally meant to use, and I completely forgot they had it. There you go. Those are the magic items that they had.
Mm.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes, very, very nice.
Yeah. So just for additional knowledge, so the Splinter of the Sun armor is magical armor. So if I remember right, it's +2 on the armor magic. I have to double check.
Be pretty nice for the 2 melees.
Oh, it's a free sunbeam once per day.
Yeah, and it also grants Heavenly Light, your melee weapon attacks deal an extra 1d8 radiant damage.
As long as you haven't.
As long as you haven't used it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
Wouldn't
he was
mind having
hitting so
Aspire
hard.
to War Mage since it looks cool.
Yeah, so the Splinter of the Sun has a +2 magical armor bonus. So it's 19 technically with wearing it. Without armor, or without a shield.
Oh. I will definitely say my Guardian Emblem came in pretty handy there. I just negated 2 of the criticals and made them half damage.
You did.
Well, does someone want to either add these to a temporary inventory and we could deal with them next time, or do we want to hand them out now?
You guys can deal with them next time. Taffy's got.
Yeah,
Taffy's starting to go.
We have them in a list, so which is
Yeah.
nice.
We've got all this in the chat.
Yeah, and the next game's not for
2 weeks.
About 2
2
weeks.
weeks.
Assuming everybody's
and
okay with
then-
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I know. Taffy's like, meow. He's not happy with me.
Is that heavy armor? Splinter to Sun?
It is heavy armor, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I know, right? But
If only it was.
Go ahead.
If it was only some form of mithril that did that, then I would have disadvantage. Well, then I'd just have no disadvantage if I wore that.
It's better than the mithril by far.
It super is.
Yeah.
100% is.
The only question is, who do we want to have wear that?
One of the you or Caltech, one of the two, because it'd be really helpful and really great for either one of you guys.
We're the only ones who can wear it anyway.
Yeah. Along with that sword. Well,
The sword is more cosmetic, but it is magical.
yeah.
It is that whole +1 magic stuff, right?
Mhm.
For
Yeah, the Spire of the War Mage will work for any of you two as well. I mean, it gives you +1 bonus to your spells,
Super
attack, and
nice.
DC, and your range of your cantrips is doubled. And then
Yeah.
the magical aura that he had going was gave advantage against magical spells and effects for anyone in the radius.
Just super awesome.
Yeah.
out of curiosity, for Grays, it's it's the 4, but would I also add the +1 of the Glaive of Vengeance to that?
I don't think you would. I'd have to look that up. I don't know. I mean, remind me, like, send me a message in Discord in the you guys' group chat, and I can look it up, double check.
Mm-hmm.
I
can do that.
How does one go about getting more attunement slots?
You cannot. There are certain classes that can, or certain magical items will not cost attunement slots. Sorry, 3 is the max.
That's what I thought.
Like in my homebrew, I've had like artifact level items that are like they'll just force an attunement upon a character. Those ones don't cost us an attunement slot because they get bound to the person. But those are pretty rare.
Yeah.
If you want to see an example of one, it would be Dragon Orb, I think, or Heart. It was Heart of the Dragon. I have several that are made. They're not completed, but kind of going. But you can see it's like artifact level stuff.
Yeah.